everybody that's just not tuning in, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. We about to get it cracking in a minute. Grownmanishh.
Hey, Papi, I don't want to have no blouse with nobody. I just want the culo and the dinero. That's it. Hey. That's all they want, Papi, is the culo and the dinero. Hey.
Make sure y'all get them likes up. We about to get ready to get it cracking in a minute. Get into it.
I'm this bad. Boy stunned like my dad called me Scrooge McDuck, cause I'm swimming in the cash. Old school Chevy on them sixes, took a bath. Swagger overboard, you can see it go splash. I'm the man, that's how we do it in the land. 08 money and some new rubber bands. V-neck tee in my True Religion pants. Fresh new J's, yeah, C-Town snapback. Paper in a loud pack. Remy cup double stack. Red bone bubble back. All night going loud.
Yo, it's your boy Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, aka DJ Easy, dick to your bitch, BKA Mr. Shoving Wood wherever it's good. And of course, I'm in the building with my favorite motherfucking DJ K's. What's cracking on a Friday night before fight night? What's going on, Big Pimpin'?
Not guilty, nigga.
Not guilty. Nigga. And that's what's in the title right now. I mean, this is what we was trying to explain. Guilty, to these niggas out here that
ain't shit.
Put your emotions to the side.
Because all you niggas are racist. All you niggas. Welcome to the fucking family. All you niggas are racist.
Go ahead.
Knowing damn well that white boy did that shit out of self-defense, and you bum-ass niggas come with every excuse and every story to be a fucking racist. I love it.
I don't get it, because I'm sitting back, man, and you got people like really like upset. Oh, that white boy should have this and that. I'm like, what, for defending himself? See, this the thing. This is why I say people let the media and their emotions get in the way of the fucking facts, bro. Because it seemed like when we asked these people questions, bro, they had no facts. It was just all emotion. All emotion. Oh, well, if this was a black, it doesn't matter. If it was this person, that person, it was him. It happened with him. He was defending himself. It was clear as fucking day. Clear as fucking day.
What? There's a lot of people that use the word racist incorrectly, because there was a lot of them doing that shit today, being racist.
Yeah, they was,
Straight up
bro.
Racist. A lot of black ass niggas being racist.
You got cussed out bright and early too today, didn't you?
I ain't get cussed out. I said, shit, how can I get cussed out? First, the nigga thought that he killed 2 niggas. I already knew he knew what the fuck he was talking about, but he killed 2 blacks. I'm like, he did? He did who he killed?
Yeah, he ain't killed 2 blacks. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers just listening to the news and not even catching the details. Like, they just, it was a white boy, he did this. Somebody want to see something happen to him, because way too often it happened to niggas. Which is completely understandable. But, like, when you look at the facts of the situation and you see what happened, I had to, like, yesterday, it was a guy that was in the chat. He didn't even know the full details of why he was even there and all of that other extra shit. But he wanted to explain to me why he should be found guilty of murder and all this other shit. Because there's a lot of people out here that's under the impression that he did this shit in cold blood and just was fucking with people and provoking the situation. And I'm like, that's not the case. Maybe y'all should go watch the trial. Maybe you should go dig into the facts so you'll see exactly what's going on. They was going to declare it a mistrial because it was a tape that showed everything. It gave a better view of everything that they didn't even show. So they was calling for a dismiss. When the defense was calling for a dismissal of the case because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. So you know what I mean? A lot of you brothers that's out here mad, and we got people talking about marching and protesting. We got bigger fish to fry. That's what I'm saying. We got bigger fish to fry. Y'all need to be paying attention to what's going on in that Ahmaud Arbery case that we gonna touch on a little bit later and shit. Well, the defense in that case don't want any more black pastors to attend the courtroom because the family asked for Reverend Al Sharpton to be there by their side.
In other words, we don't want to be on these niggas in this courtroom.
Man, he said keep them on up out of here. This is too much. You know, because
white
like
man said, yo, listen, white man said last time he saw that many gators, he was in Florida.
And let me ask you this question, bro. Do you think that religion should play a part in the judicial system?
Amen.
Do you think that makes a difference that you got a lot of pastors
you put your hand on the Bible, nigga.
Yeah. But I'm talking about, but what difference is it if these pastors here or not? That's my main thing. What is the difference? Like, I don't see what's the big deal about it.
Yeah, very big deal about it. All these gators, these slick ass niggas and perms up in here, smell like activate up in here. Yeah, niggas are here hemming and all this shit. We trying to get this goddamn law in order. All these niggas in here.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
They got a 38 in that old Bible over there. I got one in mine, goddamn it. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
But in the meantime, let's get to this case. I really want to talk about this case. This is upstate New York 2 case. I don't know if you heard about it. Have you heard about this guy who confessed to raping 4 underage girls?
Damn.
In upstate New York, listen to this shit here, bro. In New York, a confessed rapist received probation because the judge says a prison sentence would be inappropriate. Christopher Belter Jr., this is who this sick bastard is, pleaded guilty to 3rd-degree rape and attempted 1st-degree sexual assault abuse, along with 2 counts of second-degree sexual abuse. Altogether, Bletter sexually assaulted 4 teenage girls. Judge Matthew J. Murphy placed Belter on probation for 8 years. I feel like that was totally inappropriate, bro. But see, you know what I want to touch on before you answer the question? Let me tell you this, bro. Ain't that's the definition of white privilege?
Oh, that's a white man. That was Bob Ash. Was that a white man?
Yes, it was.
Okay, that's all I need to know. But shit, you answered the question. I'm quite sure the majority of them girls was of color.
I don't know. All I know is this is totally unacceptable right here. If anything that you niggas is going to be outraged about, it should be outraged about this shit right here, because this guy is a confessed pedophile, a convicted pedophile. He raped underage girls and confessed to it. And he was given 8 years of probation. Go ahead, bro.
The cat that got killed first that started all that shit with that white boy was
a pedophile. Yep.
Ain't that something?
Yep.
But y'all here, y'all want justice because this good old wholesome white boy killed the pedophile.
Right.
Motherfuckers want justice.
But you don't hear nobody. You don't hear nobody speaking on this case right here. It didn't state specifically where it was at in upstate New York, but it was definitely upstate New York. And he confessed to this, bro. He confessed to the rapes. And we talking about what was this, 1st-degree sexual abuse, along with 2 counts of 2 counts of 2nd-degree sexual abuse, which means there was some type of penetration in the situation, right or wrong.
Hey.
So my thing is, where's the outrage in that? That like guys or animals like Christopher Belter Jr. This guy is a piece of shit, bro. This is the type of people like him is the type of people that I talk about need to be castrated. I know that's a strong word. They need to be castrated. Or you know what? You motherfuckers, if we gonna go to war, make sure you send these motherfuckers on the front line first.
Yep.
Send them on the front line first. You want your freedom? There you go right there. Fight your way up out of this shit. Then even if you make it, you still ain't coming up out of this shit, bro. Because like
remember we gonna shoot you in the back, so don't even worry about it.
Right. Because don't nobody like this shit right here, bro. This is some unacceptable shit, bro.
Won't.
Unacceptable shit, bro. Unacceptable shit, man. And this is what I be talking about. Niggas be outraged about all the wrong shit, bro. Because let's be realistic. What a black man would have received, we could talk about this now today, and we are going to talk about this. Because a black man, I felt like the book would have been thrown at him. 4 underage white girls at that?
The book, the church, the goddamn synagogue.
Nigga would be under the jail, and his face would be plastered all over media.
Lay there in the concrete. We gonna put the foundation around your black ass for the new jail we gonna build here.
Yeah, this is some of the wildest shit that I ever seen and ever heard. But this goes back to people not paying attention to who the fuck they putting in these positions. You get what I'm saying? When it comes down to voting and all that extra shit. But either way it go, man, like I say, if this ain't white privilege, I don't know what to call it. The judge sympathizes with this young man. He look at him like that could be his grandson, that could be his nephew. But when he look at a nigga, he doesn't see the same thing. He sees an animal, he sees a savage. Exactly. Instead of looking at it like this is very, very, very unbiased, bro. Because like I say, he should have looked at this coward, this demon, like a motherfucking piece of shit. Like he was an animal. Like he was a fucking criminal, because that's exactly what he did. Like, bro, I don't think pedophilia is a disease or a sickness. I just think it's something with a motherfucker. Like, I can't explain it, bro. What makes a motherfucker look at a child and feel attracted to a child? You understand me? I can't explain it. I can't even take my mind there. You understand me? And I never do want to understand, but I definitely do not think it's an illness. I think it's a situation where motherfuckers simply cannot control themselves, bro. What do you think about that, Cass?
They know what the fuck they doing.
Right. It ain't no illness there. They not crazy and all of that other shit. Think about it. The average pedophile, bro, that's out here, bro, they regular motherfuckers. The people that oh, he's such a nice guy, never had any problems with him. He the one doing all types of shit. He the one pinching the little kids on the butts and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn. You always said
pinching the kids on the butt and shit. You get what I'm saying? Just nasty motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You know the way I feel about this type of shit, bro. It's despicable to me. It's despicable to me, man. I hope he's not gonna be locked up. But you know what? This guy, he needs to be unaccepted in society. I wonder, are they making him register as a sex offender after this?
Well, yeah. If he's convicted, yeah, he has no choice.
But he got 8 years of probation for literally.
But I mean, he was convicted, which means he got to register for the rest of his life. So he was convicted. It's just his sentence was.
I don't think that was good enough, bro. How many years do you think he should have got for all 4 of those girls?
Be truthfully honest.
Underage girls at that.
You out here raping babies, man. Give that motherfucker life.
That's the way.
You give him life, or you cut his shit off.
Yep. Something. You don't know how to control yourself? We'll control it for you. It's gone. It's gone, bro.
You know what? Just give him life. Don't even, just let them niggas inside deal with him. That's all.
Because I don't care what nobody say. You do that shit once, you'll do that shit again.
I'm quite sure a nice percentage of inmates will also have daughters.
Yep.
And will look at him like, yeah, you practice target practice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, motherfuckers just walk past and smack him and take his shit in the morning. Just torture the fuck out of this nigga for the rest of his life.
You doing laundry, you getting your ass whipped every day, whatever. That's just how it goes.
I repeat, there's no room in society for pedophiles. There's no room in society for weirdos and creepy motherfuckers, period, bro. Those the motherfuckers that need to be locked up with them people that got mental illness, because there's some motherfuckers that's gone that do need to be in jail. And guess what? They need to put them rapist motherfuckers in there so they take out all their anger and aggression on their asses. If you understand what I'm saying. I don't know who this is that's calling me right now. I'm gonna have to hit him back here in a second. Well, yeah, hold on one second.
They got some money on the books. May want to take that call, but if ain't no money in the books, I say hang out with that motherfucker.
Yo, yo.
That's my personal opinion. You know
Hold on one second. Let me text this
Body
person back. That
niggas
was an important phone call.
classified as
But yeah, at the end of the day, man, like, bro, like, I don't believe these motherfuckers should be able to coexist with regular human beings. That's just my personal opinion. And I think they should be outcasts, bro.
Man, fuck that motherfucker. Check this out. You know, today was a first in U.S. history, right? History was made today.
What you talking
You
about?
know, today, Kamala Harris became the first woman president.
While he was doing a
States.
blood test or something like that, because he had to do anesthesia.
He was doing some. He was under anesthesia, and I think under the 20. I think it's the 24th Amendment or the 20. One of them 24th, 25th, or 26th. One of them amendments when the president is unconscious, that the vice president becomes the acting president.
Yeah, she gets
same powers.
She gets sworn
until
in.
He comes back.
He had like a physical exam. It was something that he had today, and it required him to go.
Colonoscopy, if I'm saying it right.
Colonoscopy.
Yeah, some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Stop him from shitting and pissing on himself when he falls asleep in public. You know, whatever. And clog that shit up.
Yeah, bro.
I'm catching back shots back in the day from Hillary. You never know. Yeah, so that was the first. That was a little bit of U.S. history right there.
Yeah, man, I saw that today, man, and I thought that was kind of interesting. So the bitch was president for as long as he was under the anesthetics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man. See, yeah,
so
man.
Ain't no telling what that bitch might have wrote in some law.
Yeah,
on the
man.
Executive order. You never know. There's been known acting like say a lieutenant governor will become governor because the governor's out of state. The motherfucker be writing executive orders like a motherfucker.
Bro,
like all kind of shit.
I think some people's worst nightmares came to pass.
You don't know what that bitch might have did while she had that pen in her hand.
Bro, you don't know what might come to pass. Some people's worst fears came to pass when she was sworn in. Because some people was like, damn, what if he don't wake up? Then this bitch about to be president of the United States, bro.
Ain't no about to be, she was.
Yeah, she was. For how long? What was it, an hour?
Don't matter. You know how much shit you can sign in an hour?
Yeah, you right.
See, you gotta understand, you don't know what bills was on his desk that she could just sit right there, look at him, sign into law, sign into law, sign into law. And he don't know. And he can't do nothing about it. Why? She had the power to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I would be very concerned with those, whatever that moment was that she was sitting there and had that power to do whatever the fuck she wanted to do.
Hey, bro, I think we should be very concerned with a lot of fucking things that's going on right now, bro. We better start watching China and what they got up their sleeve, bro. I really, like, I don't want to cause panic, but I think they about to start fucking with Taiwan trying to take it back. I think that's
so
what you mean. So what? America had like sworn to protect Taiwan and shit. We got all types of shit out there in ties to Taiwan.
Listen, B. Ask me if I give a fuck.
Do you give a fuck?
White man trying to go somewhere and conquer what them Chinamen's done conquered. Now they gonna go over there and fuck with Chinaman? Think that's any of my business?
No, not absolutely. I'm talking about. I mean, absolutely, it's not.
It's not. Me buying fried rice tomorrow?
Nah, bro, it's not.
All right, then. But still, ain't none of my fucking concern. Ain't nothing to steal. That's just bottom of the fucking line.
Wasn't Taiwan a part of China for a long time?
It might have been. I'm not really sure. I got to do the knowledge on it.
Yeah, me too. And I don't want to sound ignorant.
Where is Thailand at? And where's America at?
All the way across the Atlantic, bro.
Nigga, you need to get on your geography at the Pacific, not the Atlantic.
The Pacific, dear nigga. All the way across the Pacific, nigga.
Thank you. Boy, you niggas struggle.
Across the Pacific, nigga. That's why I don't like to talk. That's why I don't like to talk about certain shit unless I know about it. If you ever
Nigga,
pay
you
attention
look
to
on the
that.
damn map,
I know, but
motherfucker. You got no geography.
okay, I fucked up which ocean it was, my nigga. Goddamn.
How can y'all niggas could pull up all these bullshit ass stats on motherfucker, but you don't even know the fuck you going in the world. Fuck out of here.
Nah, I'm sitting here
I'll get on
talking.
niggas' cases about that shit quick.
Yeah, I do too. I don't want to
Pull out
get
a
it.
stat sheet on the motherfucker, but can't even find your way across the street. Ain't this a bitch?
Yeah,
I
bro.
get across the street. I don't know, nigga. Find your way across that motherfucker somehow.
Yeah, bro.
That's
But
fucked up. Gonna tell me how to get across the street, nigga.
it's a lot of bullshit going on though, like within the world and with this country right now though, bro. It's a lot
Got nothing
like
to do with niggas. Ain't got nothing.
now listen, the
do
Amal
with niggas.
Arbery case do got something to do with niggas, bro.
No, it don't.
Why it
Ain't got
doesn't?
nothing to do
Why
with
don't?
niggas.
Why don't?
What
Amal
was that
Arbery
nigga
was
doing
a
fuck around with all them? What
he was
that nigga doing
jogging,
fuck
bro.
around
He
with all
was
them clans?
jogging. He was jogging.
That's a running ass nigga.
He was taking a jog, bro. You see niggas jog,
somebody's
niggas
yard?
jog like no on the
Through somebody's
street.
yard?
No, on the streets.
Yeah, but before that, he running through somebody's yard.
No, bro, he wasn't running through nobody's yard.
They got videos of him running through walking through somebody's property,
No,
walking
bro.
through their house, the construction site.
Listen, bro, you said that the last time that wasn't him, and I told you that. I
I
explained
never
that to
said
you.
that. I said, I don't know. I said, word.
No,
I ain't know if it was him or not.
No, I told you that wasn't him on those surveillance cameras. That was a
I
totally,
didn't watch
completely
that. I didn't
different
watch
person.
that trial because I already know when them Klansmen pulled out. Well, we're using a law from the Civil War.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, here
oh
we
no,
go,
but
eh?
you know what? They had one of the McMichaels, which you know was the son and father that went on this hunt, right, to go get this brother or whatever. Now, listen, he said this in trial during cross examination. They said that did he have a weapon? Did he pose an immediate threat to you? Guy said no. He said no. And I said, ooh, I'm like, that's some damning shit right there. You know this brother was unarmed. And you know he posed no threat to y'all. He literally was trying to run away from y'all, and you still shot him. The guy who recorded...
went for the gun. Then I shot the nigga.
The guy who recorded...
Excuse me, Your Honor, the niggerish.
The guy who recorded it, he tried to get the judge to dismiss his case because all he said, he was just a spectator recording to make sure did nothing crazy happen with them. But like, nah, bro, like at what point you should have just intervened, bro? You should have just intervened. No, he was joining in on the fun. I don't think they dismissed it for him though. But
goddamn Wilbur said he just bought me to record the goddamn thing they hit with the niggerish. They ain't say nothing about participating, Judge. Shit.
And then I was
God damn it, I'd have participated, but I had to hold the damn camera. I ain't had that McGiggle with you know, with the long arms, so I could have whooped that nigga ass and hold the camera and play. But I didn't have Judge. Shit. I had to hold the camera in my hand.
Yeah, man.
Judge.
Yeah, and then now you know in this case, the prosecutor was actually relieved of her duty because she was protected in McMichael's because I think the father was a policeman at some point in time, and she didn't. Pretty much, they got her off the fucking case because they said she was too close and she was trying to protect them. You understand me? And see, another damning testimony was from the medical examiner when he was in there. He said that Amal Arbery was dead before he hit the ground. Before he hit that ground, he was dead though. Because I mean, if you watch the video,
everybody gonna tell you that. I mean, the niggers jumped from the damn shotgun and goddamn Wilbur.
No, this from what I was seeing. What I was seeing, the brother was fighting for his life. They jumped off the truck. They chased him down in the truck. The one jumped off the truck. You get what I'm saying? And I guess he was trying to fend them off of him.
But that's because
Eddie Kane,
Eddie
Kane, what's happening, bro? What's happening, bro?
I had the damn camera. What the hell, Judge? What supposed to do with the niggers? The niggers out there running wild the goddamn road. And Wilbur over hit the nigga with the truck. They jump out the gun. Hey, niggas, slow down. Where you going, niggas?
Yeah.
And Bo ain't got time to get the rope, Judge. What the hell I supposed to do, Judge? I'm sitting here at the camera, Judge.
But pretty much, yeah, that's what happened. If you want to be honest, that was pretty much a modern day lynching. The way they hunt the brother down and for the one hunky to be recording this shit, bro. This is what fucked me up though. That's another question I want to ask, man. Like, why is it nowadays that niggas is literally dying on camera? Motherfuckers ain't trying to help. Niggas ain't trying to call the police. Motherfuckers is pulling out their cell phone and they is recording people take their last breaths, bruh.
Judge, I told you. I didn't have
Nah,
the
bro.
jigger thing with the arm to hold the camera to help Wilbur with the niggerish.
Nah.
And Bo didn't have the rope to hang the nigga.
And then they got the nerve, the lawyer got the nerve to say he doesn't want any more black pastors present during trial. That's crazy. That's because
all these gators and
that's because they said hundreds
all this
of
cologne and Irish mustard shit all in the courtroom and Bibles and scriptures laying on the floor. No good white man can't concentrate and lie with all that shit around.
They said hundreds of protesters gathered outside of the courthouse today, just saying prayers and protesting and everything. And then that's when I believe the defense actually made that request, and I think the judge shot it down. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. What you say?
That's funny as hell, though.
This whole case, I mean, even back to them trying to enact them civil rights, I mean, the Civil War laws in the case. Go ahead, bro. This shit is crazy. Go ahead.
What time them white sheets gonna pop up? That's what I want to know. You know they coming. Man. We talk about Georgia now. There's plenty of sheets down that motherfucker.
Man, listen, man. I think it's over with for him because, like I said today, in that cross examination. When that man said that he didn't pose a threat and he didn't have a weapon, what could you? Go ahead, bro.
Some game, nigga.
Go ahead.
I want you to Google the Walmarts in that area and see if there are any white sheets laying around in inventory. Then you know what's gonna pop up. You can't find no white sheets in inventory. It's about to be on.
This brother is tripping, man. This brother's tripping hard as hell, though. But yeah, bro. I think this case should be an open and shut case, though, bro.
Yeah, the crackers.
You want me to? I don't even think that's gonna happen. Hell no, I don't think that's happening, bro. No. Listen, bro, they going to jail for this shit though, because you got to think about it. Why I say it's an open and shut case because you actually had a footage of what happened. You get what I'm saying? You got a guy recording. Listen, listen. This is in every state, bro. If you shoot a man in the back, you going to jail. If someone is running from you, if somebody, no, they didn't. They shot him because he was trying to fight him off of him, bro.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? No, you can't. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that you feared for your life.
That good old boy up there in Wisconsin.
Nah, I don't want to.
He shot him. He ain't going nowhere.
Hell no, he didn't. You right. You absolutely. They actually let him go home because they were scared of that motherfucker.
Wilbur is going home, and Wilbur wants back his gun, Judge. Because I just bought it for Wilbur. And both said if you give a few dollars to him.
Case, no, on some serious shit real quick. On some serious shit though, bro. I don't think these motherfuckers getting off on this. You can try to pull that all you want to, bro. Listen, let me tell you, I bet you these motherfuckers go to jail, bro. I bet you they go to jail. You want me to tell you why? But for one, this shit is heavily politicized. For two, if they walk on this type of shit right here, I know niggas be talking. They do all this. Listen,
niggas be talking. That's it. Niggas ain't gonna do shit.
No, if they get off on this shit, bro. If they get off on this shit, bro, I don't know.
What niggas gonna do? Niggas gonna shoot the next rap star. That's the fuck niggas gonna do.
Yep.
Fuck out of here.
And take the money back out of their community.
You know niggas MO. Niggas shoot each other. They don't shoot them white folks. That's niggas MO. Let's not get it twisted. Niggas ain't gonna do shit but complain, talk shit, and burn down their own neighborhoods. Oh, is any neighborhoods burning any white communities right now?
No.
Nope. Nowhere.
No, there is no outrage.
They're popping bottles right now. White folks is popping bottles.
Celebrating.
Second Amendment holds firm and steady. That's what's being said in the white community. You niggas, I need justice. Woohoo!
That's what I want to know. Y'all better be needing justice for Ahmaud. Have justice for Ahmaud Arbery, bro.
Niggas is like
that's what y'all should be yelling justice for. But go ahead.
Nah, let me tell you, this how niggas are. Master need justice. I need justice. You know what I'm saying? Because the other white family, they need justice for their pedophile, ass, riding ass, fucking dead corpse ass cracker. Fuck him out there calling them good, decent white folks a bunch of niggas. See that shot? I fell out laughing. I never been a part of my life. I said, yo. Who ever thought I see a white man call a bunch of white folks a bunch of niggas? I like this shit. I'm gonna kill you niggas. I like shit. He don't know he talking to white folks. He hiding a motherfucker. You tell a bunch of white
Yo,
folks
Miss High
you gonna
Class, you
kill their
decided to
black asses.
join?
They ain't but a bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
What's going
And he
on? Is
posted,
you
yo,
all
and
right?
check this out. The
Hey, I'm
funny
good.
thing,
I'm
look,
chilling.
Okay.
he supposed to been the fucking a march, a protester in Black Lives Matter, and he called up a bunch of white folks a bunch of niggas.
But
That's
yeah,
why his
bro.
ass is in the fucking ground right now. Fuck him and his touchy-feely pedophile ass ways. Fuck him and somebody go piss and spit on his grave for me. Fuck out of here.
This nigga
Fucking
K is crazy
pedophile.
as fuck though.
Fuck out of here.
But
Real fuck
let's get
ass.
back into this
Yo,
some more.
yo, son, the defense lawyer said in front of open court, I'm glad my client bodied that motherfucker. Pedophile ass motherfucker. And the
Hey, do
jury
you know
agreed.
the judge took a moment to talk to Rittenhouse today?
Yeah.
He took him up to his
Everything gonna be
chambers
all right.
and he told him, he like, you don't never have to talk about this case ever again in life to anybody. The media has been informed not to reach out to you, and if they do reach out to you,
Let us know.
let us
They
know.
got something for their ass.
That's
Every
crazy.
cop in that area ain't fucking with him. He was already in the mix with them volunteer firemen, police cadet, lifeguard. He's already in the, so they already know him.
Yeah, bad.
And so y'all niggas, like I said, y'all niggas better leave him the fuck alone and focus on George Zimmerman.
But see, why would niggas fuck with it? But this is my thing. Why would niggas be focusing on him, period? That's what I've been talking about for the last couple of days. Why are y'all focused on him, period? There's other shit to think about right now.
Stupid, man. Niggas, like I said, niggas forced to come to one of their slave masters. One of the slave masters said, oh, that's not right. You're right. You sure about that slave master? Yeah. And, oh, you're right. And now CNN played y'all as a fool. No, CNN was talking all this shit about this dude that was not true. And then anybody with common sense and will put they
and then they got this narrative.
Same situation.
No, then they got this narrative going around. I actually heard this on the Young Turks, and I was just like, what the fuck? Talking about, like, it's a lot of people in America that think it's okay to do something like he did. It's okay to be in those type of situations. That's what I'm thinking the whole time. This motherfucker is saying this shit. I'm like, he sound about dumb as a box of rocks. I know it's a lot of people that may not agree with us on this whole situation, but I always tell people, man, it's facts over fiction, bro. Like, you want to believe a fairy tale, you want to believe the truth.
Yo, well, you remember the conversation this morning? Old boy was like, and I'm like, what the fuck you getting on, Pat? I was like, he got to go to, I got to get you. I said, for what? What did he do wrong? He should have had that big ass gun, but it's legal. Why the people, they give him no paperwork? The first thing the judge said, you can throw that gun charge out the window because it's legal to carry that firearm in this area.
Yep.
That's legal.
Yep.
Oh, but it's not the norm. But then I said, remember that time? that black, don't fuck with us, some niggas in Georgia, and they was out there with all them AKs, and the police came and said, hey, how y'all doing? Everything fine, officer. And everybody was strapped because it's legal. Some communities like where I'm from, you don't see that shit. Yeah, because we know what time it is. But then there's other areas, that's just normal everyday life.
For niggas that have AR-15s on their back and shit like that, like
you
normal.
You tell when niggas
that's true.
Places and niggas done different things and sitting there on fucking hood. You could tell. You could tell because niggas have an open mind and explore the world and know in different parts of the world there's different rules because the society is like, we're civilized enough to walk around with our big things and we ain't walking about it because we may be going up. Oh yeah, this is protect property because we heard there may be some foreign agents coming in our sector and we gonna make sure we handle that business. Everybody talk about, oh, he can't, his mother dropped him off. No, she didn't. He was there already. Because his people already lived there and he already worked in that community.
And you know it's crazy. A lot of people did not know that, bro. A lot of people didn't know that. It's just like
program instead of getting the information. Don't have an opinion.
Like the individual we was talking to earlier didn't even know that information. He was just sitting there like they let him get off for killing 2 people and this, that, the third. If it was a nigga, I'm like, but it's not a nigga.
No, remember this dumbass said? He said, well, he didn't know what they was going to do. I said they was chasing the white guy got a gun, but still, he didn't know. Like, motherfucker, when you going to find out?
After they fuck you up?
He grabbed his gun, but still, he didn't know what he was going to do. Oh, you going to grab my gun, I don't know you, and I'm going to wait to see what you going to do? I'm going to pop your ass. Oh, then we know you ain't going to do shit.
Now, we got Miss High Class and Bougie in the building. Why don't you go ahead and say hey on this Friday evening?
How you doing?
That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You missed out on a couple topics that, well, actually just one topic. And you a female, so like this a hit home for you a little bit more. I want to hear your take on this. Now, upstate New York, this was the other day. There was a guy who, let me get back to it. Hold on, let me get to it real quick. I had it pulled up on here. I got to go back to it. Well, anyway, it was a guy upstate New York who pled guilty to first degree sexual abuse, second degree sexual abuse. Pretty much, he pled guilty to raping 4 underage girls, and they gave this man 8 years probation.
You said it was 2?
4 underage girls.
4 of them.
He raped, and they gave this man 8 years probation. The judge said jail sentence would be inappropriate.
He white?
Yes.
Oh, hell no, man.
What? Let me give you his name.
Hold on, I'm about to look that up. 8 years, and it was 4 people?
Yes, I'm about to give you his name. I got everything pulled back
So
up
2
right
years
here.
for each one.
His name is Christopher Belter Jr. He pled guilty to 3rd-degree rape and attempted 1st-degree sexual abuse, along with 2 counts of along with counts of 2nd-degree sexual abuse. Altogether, Belter sexually assaulted 4 teenage girls. Judge Matthew J. Murphy III, this is the judge that did this. Matthew J. Murphy III placed Belter on probation for 8 years. Attorneys for the victims claim Belter white privilege and wealth attributed to his light punishment. I also believe that. I also believe that, and I also said this. I said this is white privilege at its finest.
Hell yeah, definitely is.
Because when the judge look at him, he don't look at him as a convict. He don't look at him as a pedophile. He look at him like that could be my son, that could be my nephew. He sympathizes with the criminal. You understand what I'm saying? And for him not to have that man on his mind more than the 4 victims is just an absolute disgrace, and it's shameful. Very, very shameful. I want to put his name out there again, because I want people to look this guy up. People in New York, upstate New York, y'all need to get this motherfucker out some way, somehow, because he is letting pedophiles go with just 8 years probation. Not just a guy who they suspect of doing this. This is a guy who confessed to this shit. You understand me? So once again, Judge Matthew J. Murphy III. Man, you are the biggest piece of shit that God ever created in my life. Created in life that I have ever seen. And I pray to God that shit don't happen to your grandchildren, bro. Because karma a motherfucker. Why are you protecting this guy? If that was a nigga that did that shit, you know how long a nigga would be in jail right now? You know they would have threw the book at him?
Hell yeah, it would have been way longer than that.
Central Park 5, K's.
Whip Patrol.
Central Park 5. When they convicted of like raping women or something like that?
No, some white lady got raped in Central Park, and the cops made them because they was minors confess to a crime that they didn't, that they was proven later on through DNA that they could not commit.
Right.
And even to this day, them same crackers still say they should still been locked up anyway. You know, like Giuliani, punk ass Trump said that shit. A whole lot of motherfuckers, these devil ass crackers said that shit.
Yeah, so these innocent brothers,
but lost a lot of time of their life locked up for a crime.
Then one get like 30 years, one did 18.
They did some fucked up time, but they all home.
But this is my point, though. This is my point.
They didn't even do the crime. Somebody else they caught years
exactly,
later.
Exactly. And this was the whole point behind it,
there
though.
Was black teenagers.
You know, Teenagers.
The cop said, "Yo, confess to this and that," and they said one dude he actually was not going to confess, but then they got so gutted they made his parents make him confess because he knew he didn't do it. I ain't confessing to none of this shit.
Right. And all it would have took is for one of them to stand strong.
The white folks are so dirty the way they do shit. They just so dirty. That's why I tell these niggas, why you sit up here worry about white on white crime when you know, but if it was a nigga, yeah, you know that. So why should you even care? I don't care if you went to jail or free. It don't make no difference. That's they shit. Keep your nose clean and stay out of they shit.
Right.
That's what you supposed to do.
Right.
But no, in the same breath, he was talking about with Tashi 6ix9ine, she get it, and Rolly, whatever the fuck, some Raleigh roll.
Yeah, he was talking about some other shit.
I said, you see, there go that bullshit. That's why I said you a pure racist, and I love it. Welcome to the fucking family, you bitch ass nigga. Because here you promoting this bullshit now. You promoting the killing of our own people. And I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, Snitch 9, niggas ain't touching Snitch 9. You know why? He went back to his own people. And them people is gonna protect him because he's one of them. And as long as it's getting rid of you niggas, they feel that he did a service to his own people. That's how dumb you niggas are. Some Latinos don't give a fuck about you niggas. Why? Because you niggas don't give a fuck about yourselves. So why the fuck you think anybody else is gonna give a fuck about us? That's what you niggas don't understand. You niggas out here killing rap artists, niggas that make music over dumb shit. You're gonna sit up there and assassinate that nigga like that? But George Zimmerman is still walking the earth. These fucking
Nipsey Hussle the same way, bro.
You niggas in the situation you niggas in is still roaming around, and you niggas ain't doing shit about it. And you bitch ass niggas, fuck you niggas, yo.
Yo, bro. Hey, man. I can't even be mad with you, bro, and I understand exactly where you coming from.
Not to change the subject. Allegedly, I heard young Pharaoh shot up his baby mother's house.
Oh, man. Young Pharaoh done lost his damn mind, man. He done lost his damn mind, man. That is a whole... I don't know. Y'all hip the young Pharaoh, man. Y'all say a little prayer for young Pharaoh, man. Young Pharaoh been on some other shit. Nigga turned into a rapper. Now he's shooting up baby mom's house allegedly.
Hey. Yeah, allegedly he had some white bitch in his lap. He going, hey,
man. Oh man, but see, man, I always said, man, them niggas in the Contras community been pimping niggas for years. All of them.
My man General Saru said he's still on his grind. I ain't see young Pharaoh do anything. That's
because I told you they kicked him off YouTube and other platforms. They kicked him off. Who? Young Pharaoh?
Yeah, he got his own website.
Not on YouTube. I mean, he got his own website.
Listen, I said he has his own website.
Okay. I'm just saying. But see, niggas, that's what I'm saying. But see, you don't be understanding the type of traffic that YouTube can drive over to your shit, bro.
So do you find another funnel? Yo, let me tell you something.
Okay, but it's still, what's wrong with having all funnels, bro?
They gonna stop me from making my money.
Let me tell you something. Let me ask you this question, Kaz, right, man? Have you ever hustled on a nigga block that didn't like you?
So what?
Have you ever done it?
I just said, so what?
You said, so what? This is my point. Okay.
Like, so what?
Okay, this is my point, nigga. Hustle the YouTube streets. Hustle the Facebook streets. Hustle the Instagram streets. Hustle the Twitter or Twitch, whatever. Hustle that shit to get your product out to these motherfuckers so they know where to go get it from.
Nigga, this is the internet, nigga. I can hustle my own shit on my own shit.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying, bro. Like I be trying to know. Listen, I be trying to get you to understand.
I'm looking at this new internet. I'm not fuck the old internet. Y'all,
okay, I understand. Okay, I understand that, bro. I understand. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand that. But this is what
see this YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's all centralized, so they control you niggas. I'm going decentralized where I don't have to worry about them. And they can't remove whatever the fuck I do.
Case, Case, man, you are very, very smart, man. But it's all about building fan bases. Where you at? Why don't you get that, bro? It don't matter how you build your fan base and get your fans to go over.
I ain't looking for no fans, nigga.
Oh my God, bro.
You ever seen
Oh my
me?
God,
You think
bro.
I
Oh
do?
my God. Even not even fans, just to build your own platform, period,
I
nigga.
don't
To get
know
okay,
me.
Case, listen. Okay,
I'm
so you
talking
gonna
to the
start your
whole
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying for a second. So you say you do start your own internet, your own services, nigga. How you gonna let motherfuckers know about your services if you can't
How
get it
did you
out
know
to
about
people?
YouTube? How did
Huh?
you know about YouTube? How
What you
did you know
say?
about YouTube? How did you know about YouTube?
I found out. I mean, through videos and shit, motherfuckers
How
when
did
it
you
came
find out
up,
about Facebook?
shit through word of mouth.
All right, exactly, motherfucker. So I'm already in a space where the
But
world don't
see,
even know about
Case,
where
but
we at. Yeah,
Case,
we already
this
building
what
the
I be trying to
foundation.
tell. This what I
And
be
when they
trying to
come
tell.
over,
This what I
it's
be
all
trying to
about
tell.
algorithm. You ain't getting it. You see this. You don't. This is what you understand about me. I don't play with saturated markets. I play with new markets. Fuck saturation, because saturation means it's too congested, no way to move, and too much, and too much restriction. But when you go into new
Case,
territory, new
Case,
space, you
Case,
build big, B.
Case.
I'm not thinking about small shit. I think about ownership.
This
I
ain't
never thought
small
about
shit.
being on somebody else's shit. I'm
This
thinking about
ain't
ownership,
this ain't
not
small
not
shit.
their shit,
It's
B.
not small shit, bro. It's called
Yeah, it
marketing,
is,
bro.
B.
It's like
Can I give
networking.
an
You
example?
don't get it, bro.
B.
You don't get the
Nah. You
networking
don't get it.
aspect, bro.
All right, let me ask
You
you a
ain't even
question.
trying to let me tell you what I'm talking about.
Go ahead, B, because you talking backwards. I just asked you how you found out about the other things. You couldn't even tell me. Oh,
Okay,
word of
I
mouth.
was about to
I'm
go
like,
to the
all
no.
right.
Listen, I was about to go to the point of this, bro. We was in a different time when all this Facebook shit and all that shit start coming out, bro. It was a different
So,
time.
so peep it. If I say
Cause
I'm going to a
Facebook,
whole,
listen, wait,
but
go
hold,
ahead,
but look, like I just said, if I
go
say I'm
ahead.
going to a whole new internet where none of that shit exists, and I'm already there, guess what? I got all them things they already got, and I'm already there, and the only one. Who you think they coming to? Regardless what name it is, who the fuck you think they coming to? That's what you
Okay,
ain't getting it. I'm talking about ownership. I'm talking about being that volcano making new land, nigga. You talk about saturation, being with everybody. Nah, I'm talking about being with the new shit that you just sitting there waiting on the customers to come. Here they come. By the dozens, by the thousands, by the millions. Because ain't nobody there yet. And you know I be on this shit.
okay.
You
So,
know I be on
and
this
this
shit. I
is
be
my
showing
thing
you
that I
this.
keep on. I know what you be on, bro. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with you
Yeah,
doing.
I see.
I'm just
Yo,
talking about. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying for a second, bro. Say all of that does happen, bro. How are you to get word out to people about it, bro? If you
you
don't
still
fuck with
ain't
the
get
other
it.
platforms.
You
And look,
still ain't get it.
how many
If you the
people? How
first,
many people? Let
if
me
you
ask you this. No,
already,
wait. Let me ask you.
let me tell
Wait.
you,
Let me ask you
in
one
this new
question.
internet,
Let me
it's
ask
gonna
you
be.
one
I'm telling
question.
you.
Let me ask you one question. How many people interact on YouTube on a daily basis?
Who cares?
No, just to answer the question. You don't know? Can you look it up? We talking
Couple
about
hundred million.
billions. We
Yeah,
talking about
no
billions
problem.
and trillions.
No problem. But like I said, when you go to a new space and you're the first one there, all the algorithms come to you because you're the first to occupy that territory. So anything popping is
I
always
got a
gonna come to
question.
you.
Go
Always
ahead.
gonna be
What's your
right
question?
there.
What's your question, Miss High Class?
What are you giving me that everybody else not doing? Because it's hard to have that one thing no one else has
Let me
nowadays.
ask you a
Because
question. You know about the new internet?
that's not Google.
I just said you know about the new internet.
I'm
Has nothing to do
asking,
with
like, it's
Google.
not
Has
Google
nothing
or
to do.
Bing
Has
or
nothing to do. It has nothing to do with this internet now. The new internet
not the black web.
has nothing to do with this internet. The new
No,
internet. That's what
no,
I'm
I
saying.
don't. I'm not
I'm
hip to the
talking
new
10
internet.
years before. I'm talking 10 years before y'all understand it. And this shit going on now. And I've been on this shit for years. All that Decentraland, all that shit. I've been into that shit. And all that shit I've been into years ago. And that's what I'm saying. All this shit's come to fruition. I already got positioned in this new internet. There's going to be so much space that you could actually buy. And then you could, once all that space is bought up, just like anywhere else, then you start renting space. So it's gonna be like landowners in the digital space. So I'm already a landowner in the digital space. So I don't give a fuck. Niggas need to buy that space. I already own it. So who gives a fuck? You gotta buy it from me.
I need space to be able to
You
upload
ain't getting it,
videos.
Lux.
And
I'm on some other shit in this shit.
why do I
They
need
go,
this space?
I can show you how you can put your NFTs on Grand Theft Auto and make money out of it. That's the shit I'm on. They
Oh,
don't
so
give a
you trying to
fuck
teach
about
me? So you
YouTube.
trying to teach me how to make video games with this space that I
I
I
didn't say
No,
own?
nothing about
no,
making
no.
video games. I ain't say nothing. You gotta listen. I ain't say that. Listen what I'm
NFT, you know,
saying.
you gotta know what NFTs is. Go ahead, though, guys.
Yeah. I'm on some other shit. And it's already being done. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be buying, I'm gonna be buying spaces of real estate where you want to spawn there because it's near a battle site or it's near something that you need. Shit like that, you don't even understand. That's like YouTube. Fuck YouTube. I'm talking about every time some video gamer go in there and click some shit, I get paid. Think I give a fuck about a video? Come on, man. Digital real estate, B. Getting in the mix and that shit, man. That's what I'm saying. Who cares about YouTube and Facebook? Why you think Facebook is going to the metaverse?
Bro, it ain't that I
That's what
care
that's
about it.
all
It ain't
about.
that I care about them, bro. I just hustle these streets, the YouTube streets,
Nigga, I'm
the
talking about
Facebook
making my
streets.
own
I'm
streets,
hustling on
nigga.
a block until I get
Facebook,
my own block. You don't get
Nigga,
that?
you can do it right now,
Facebook
man.
and
I
YouTube
told
ain't
you this is a
going
website
nowhere.
to go to, nigga.
What you
Nigga,
say,
you know
Miss
the
High
game.
Class?
I said YouTube and Facebook, all that is not. It's not going nowhere. People cling to it too much, even
That
if it
shit is
is
a
on the
part of
internet.
that shit is a part of everyday life, man.
Is it part of
Yeah,
millennials? Not
it is.
millennials. Not
Huh?
millennials.
What you mean, not
Mm-mm.
millennials?
They own the crypto shit. They in the crypto space, man. That's where
Using
they at.
internet to do
Yeah, a
that.
lot of millennials are in the crypto space right now.
Yeah. That Facebook
Oh,
is
David Salas, we was talking about Kyle Rittenhouse getting acquitted on all charges, and just touching in on people's feelings and getting their opinions about the whole situation, because it's a lot of outrage going on right now for some odd reason, which I don't understand, because we clearly saw that was a clear case of self-defense. So that's what we talk about. But right now we just talking about what's going on as far as like internet space and cryptocurrencies and things of that nature. That's what we talk about right now. But yeah, Case, man, I get what you're saying about that, but I was just making a point of, bro, I'm hustling on these streets right now. I'm hustling on they blocks right now until I can get my own block, bro. That's all I was saying. It's all a finesse game. I ain't if I gotta abide by some rules and what I mean, still be edgy a little bit, that's what's gonna go down until I can get my own shit. But in the same token, I gotta be able to advertise my shit. I gotta be able to record videos and then put it out to people. You understand me?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I got to be able to put my content out some fucking where to the masses, so I could draw the masses over to whatever platform, whether it's my platform, my internet space. I could be like, look here, you get so big. It's motherfuckers that's so big on YouTube right now, bro. They can go create a website, be like, look, I'm not uploading no more content on YouTube. Can y'all go over to my website? It's accessible like YouTube, and it's kind of got some of the same features of YouTube, because that'd be the thing about sending people to other platforms. Like if when I send people over to my Twitch page, they have to make a Twitch account to follow me. And how many people is on Twitch? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody don't use Facebook, just like you don't use Facebook. So people come over here and watch me on YouTube. So what you say?
You know me, all these play shit was a link. Over there, I don't use none of that bullshit.
But you get where I'm going with it, bro. I'm hustling they
I'm talking about as
blocks.
far as making money. I find the only way I can make money out of any of this shit is on ownership. That's just point blank and simple.
Now do I agree with a lot of shit that's going on YouTube and Facebook? Hell no, I don't agree with that shit. Not at all, bro. And I speak about it. Like, don't get it twisted.
Shit, when that shit come out next year, it's gonna do. Oh, you see the stock? They'd have put a halt on it because it's going up so crazy.
What's that? What they put a halt on?
Trump was associated with this new social site called Truth or something like that. Social Truth or some shit.
It's called Social Truth.
I forgot what it was called, but I know they put the stock out. That shit went through the roof with no employees and no revenue. They had to stop that shit for the sales. They just went up so high in price. I was like, yeah, see. I'm telling you, B, you see, niggas get on it's hard.
Yeah, it is. It's called Truth Social. Truth Social. Listen, Truth Social is a proposed social media platform planned to be launched by Trump Media and Technology Group. It is planned to have a limited launch on Apple's App Store in November 2021 and a full public launch in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, owner, Trump Media and Technology Group. Founders, Donald Trump. So what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's corny,
And
bro.
his stock went
That's
through the
corny.
roof.
Okay, so what is so let's see, let's look up the Wikipedia of it real quick and see
Another,
exactly what the fuck it
here
is.
you go in this fucking bullshit Wikipedia.
Man, I
Oh,
mean shit, bro. He got the information right there, but go ahead.
anybody can put anything they want in Wikipedia.
Former
Anybody.
President of the United States, Donald Trump, raised the prospect building a new social media platform after he was banned from Facebook and Twitter in 2021. Following his response in 2020, response to the 2021 United States Capitol attack in May 2021, Trump launched from the desk of Donald J. Trump, a site where he posted short tweet-like announcements. USA Today reported in early June that it was shut down after less than a month. Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, because what he's gonna do is he has to build. He got to learn. He has to build his own servers and get his own power to run it and go bypass the whole shit. But see, that's why I'm saying I'm gonna make this shit on the blockchain where they can't stop it. See, he ain't got knowledge of the blockchain like that. Or his camp would be like, boom, we'll do it on the blockchain. They ain't got knowledge of that shit. Like I said, the shit I'm doing on the blockchains, what the fuck I put up there, it stay up. They can't take it down. Ain't nothing they can fucking do about it because it's gonna be on a whole different internet.
Wait,
Period.
wait. This
So ain't shit they can do.
wait. On October 20th, 2021, the Special Proposed Acquisition Company (SPAC) Digital World Acquisition Corp (DWAC) announced a merger with Trump Media and Technology Group. On the merger valued the Trump Media and Technology Group at $875 million as of October 21st, 2021. On October 21st, 2021, shares of DWAC rose by 400% from $10 to $45 following the announcement of Truth Social. The next day, the stock price increased by an additional factor of 2. Trade in the company's stock was halted multiple times due to its volatility. The run-up in stock price was considered similar to the GameStop short squeeze earlier that year. So, pretty much a group of motherfuckers say, "Yeah, we gonna drive the price up on this motherfucker." Once
A
again,
whole lot of money was being made.
yeah, bro. What they say? What the fuck? That is ridiculous, bro. It was $10 to 45, 50. That's a 400%. Yeah.
Hey, man, because people have faith. Because people had faith and wanted that to happen. You gotta understand.
Yeah.
That's people putting their money where their mouth is.
And I don't think the people really realize how much power they got in this crypto space. As far as like marketing shit like that.
Fuck YouTube, fuck Facebook.
I don't think like the people like in general, like the old Wall Street days is over where motherfuckers is in suit and ties going down there, you know what I mean, doing all these stocks and trades and all of that shit. People can do this shit at the convenience of their phone right now, bro. You can get in the game. All you gotta do is have a debit card and get on Coinbase, Binance USA, or whatever you gonna get your shit on, man, bro, and you good to go, bro. And some of the shit that we've been talking about over the last month, though, has been like lucrative in a lot of ways to everybody involved. That's all I would say about it. You feel me? Everything, like, y'all may not agree with K's on a lot of shit, but when it come down to this crypto and that money shit, when he be talking that shit, that motherfucker know what he talking about. And you should pay attention to it. And when he tell you go get some information, that's why I be saying, y'all niggas can't never say that he ain't told y'all, he ain't gave you no game when it come down to the crypto space. He always giving game on it. I told him I was going to give him a little segment to where he talk about the money for about a good 15 minutes and shit, but I don't think he up for it and shit. I don't think he got 15 minutes in him to talk about the money.
Now I ain't getting no money for it.
You see the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. You know what I'm saying? If you want him to talk about the money, hit that goddamn Cash App. But what you say? What'd you say, Killer?
They send me the goddamn crypto. I'll tell them how to get the crypto popping right now. Send me the goddamn crypto. Shit.
Nah, bro, but like, yeah, man.
Be some BNB. Shit, fuck it.
I don't know. Like, I think, as far as like when you talk about the internet, the new internet that's coming and all that shit, I don't know all the little details about it. I'm gonna have to look into it. to completely get like, you know what I mean, an understanding of what's going on with that. That's something you should be interested in and looking up, because a lot of y'all probably never even heard of it, and he just gave you some game once again to go check some shit out. But yeah, man, I was just making a point to you that, you know, I'm using this shit to hustle right now. You feel me? Not just for fans. You get what I'm saying? Like anything that you have, as far as like the show, you gotta have a following. I don't care who you are, what you do. Why you think some of these artists, man, they out here going doing shows and they touring and shit without labels? Because they got an cult following, bro. Once you get a following, then you can tell people, come over to my shit. I ain't fucking with that shit no more. Like, say for instance, Joe Rogan. You know how long he was on YouTube, Case?
I have no idea.
He was on. You don't fuck with Joe Rogan for some odd reason. I'm telling you, you should listen to him. But he was on YouTube for some years, and Spotify gave him some ridiculous amount of money, bro. Like 100 million or something, some crazy ass shit, man. Let me check that out. Let me not be ignorant and just say
The only
anything.
thing Joe Rogan can really do is confirmation on the knowledge niggas already drew on.
I don't know, Joe Rogan informational, bro.
Like I said, the only thing he does is add confirmation to the knowledge niggas already drew upon. That's all. So he ain't really spitting no real game to nobody.
Yeah, but I want to know. Let me see. Spotify deal. Let me see. Let's check this out real quick, because I don't want to be ignorant. Yeah, they gave him a deal worth more than $100 million. Joe Rogan's $100 million exclusive Spotify deal is going well. That's crazy, bro. Like, they gave him $100 million, bro. And he built, like I said, he built his following by posting videos up on YouTube, posting shit up elsewhere. You know what I mean? And that's not to mention.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'd rather be the motherfucker paying him $100 million.
What you say?
I'd rather be the motherfucker paying him.
With the $100 million to come over? I would too.
Yeah, that's what I said. And I know by building my own shit.
I would too. I would want to be in that position, because if you got enough money to pay him that, bro, imagine what you making. So,
exactly.
like, I know what the fuck. I know what's going on.
I'd rather be YouTube. I got in this. When I said I'm gonna get in this internet business, I ain't looking at it to do no shows and all this shit. Now I don't give a fuck about that. I looked at this. How can I own me a part of this motherfucker? I want to own anything I deal with now. It gotta be some type of ownership. I want to own. I want to own. I want to own. Fuck that. I want to own. That's the only thing my mental is on. I want to own. I ain't working for none of these motherfuckers. I want to own this motherfucker.
Okay.
If I can't own YouTube, fuck YouTube. If I can't own Facebook, fuck Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's just how I am. And when I be on my ownership, if there's nothing like, if I want to own Facebook, well, I have to buy a stock. But I'm not going to buy a stock because I missed out when it was $30 a share. I'm not going to pay $300 a share for that bullshit.
Nah,
but I will buy crypto that's related to the MetaMask universe that's about to come out, like Decentraland, like Sandbox.
Now, what is this Facebook?
I think it was one called We Mix. I'm still looking that one up. You know, these different gaming platform tokens where, you know what I'm saying, we as gamers already use VC. Oh, hold on a sec. I got to deal with an executive here. I'll be right back.
Okay, now that's interesting. I wanted to know what the fuck is this metaverse shit. What is the Facebook metaverse? In Facebook vision of the metaverse, it lists an all-encompassing system. The Horizon home for social interactions, Quest for business as a placement for phone and video conferencing. Gyms become fitness applications. Entertainment is provided by games, and there's immersed educational content. No, I was talking about I was telling people what the Facebook metaverse is supposed to be about. And I'm gonna repeat it one more time for you to be. It said in Facebook's vision of the metaverse, it lists an all-encompassing system. There's Horizon home for social interactions, Quest for business as replacement for phone and video conferencing. Gyms become fitness application. Entertainment is provided by games, and there's an immersed educate, and there's immersed educational content. So I mean, where's Facebook going with that? That's what I want. They want
Virtual
everything.
reality.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
have people living in virtual
yeah,
reality.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's where they're going with it. They want motherfuckers in virtual reality. So motherfuckers is already in virtual reality on social network. If you want to be true, in my mind already, it'd be even worse
Don't
than
have the
like
gloves,
actually
the
having and
touch.
shit.
You can have the touch where it can go to your brainwaves when you actually touching things. Yeah, that shit
Nah,
gonna be crazy, man.
nah, I'm good on shit like that, bro. I'm good on shit like that. I want to be one of those pure human beings. Y'all ever seen The Matrix? Wasn't one of the brothers the pure ones on
I
The
forgot about the
Matrix?
Matrix. I just want to own whatever the fuck going on. I just want to be bought on the ownership side so I can profit and benefit off
No,
all the
so you want to
bullshit.
own this meta shit, even though you know it's about to be detrimental to people,
Has nothing to do with me. I
and
ain't forcing
even
people to
though
use
you
that
know
shit.
you ain't gonna never use it, bro.
Hey, listen,
All
I'm
right,
just making
I'm
money off it.
listening.
I
I'm
don't give a
listening,
fuck about
nigga.
it.
I'm listening.
Damn right, I ain't shit. I make money off a whole bunch of shit I don't fucking use. Fuck is that? Nigga, you should sell shit back in the day, right?
Uh yeah, of
You used to put
course,
shit back in the day, right? Did you ever use it?
of course,
Did you ever use it?
never.
All right, then. So what the fuck's the difference?
Hey man, I'm just looking at this shit like,
You do that
but you
shit was
did,
that's you
even
knew
though
that shit was
listen, let
life
me tell you
threatening,
this,
right?
bro. Let me tell you this, bro. And you say listen, you one of the 5%ers, bro.
I'm
We knew it was
I'm not
wrong.
part of the nation of God's son.
Listen, but you're there almost. You get what I'm saying? Like I said,
I
you
know
don't
knowledge. I
subscribe
got
to them,
knowledge to tell.
but you got the
Yeah.
knowledge. And this is my thing, bro. Having the knowledge, bro. We know that we were selling poison in our communities, bro. Let's be honest. Whoever, like, you done it before, you know you was wrong, bro. No matter what you're talking about, we know what's right and what's wrong. We'll still do wrong for $1.
Well,
That's where
poison
niggas
hit
be
my
blocking their
community.
blessings for real, bro.
I used
Go
to make
ahead.
most of my money with the pale face. So
Yeah, I did too, but niggas was still in the niggas was still in their communities.
I wasn't in my community. I was in their community. I moved different, nigga.
I'm just saying, bro. Niggas know that shit wrong, bro. Period. It's poison that you selling,
Yo,
bro. The shit's
let me tell
wrong.
you.
Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you something. A white girl with a nosebleed will make you rich.
Nigga, a white boy with a nosebleed to make you rich.
Listen, that white boy gonna get you the same door as that white girl.
No, he definitely not. He definitely not. But still. No, but you know what though? I don't know, bro. I was about to say I don't know because like you gotta pay attention to the
Half the time,
you gotta pay
yeah,
attention.
I know it.
Listen,
You said
this
that
ain't
bitch on the way.
this ain't fucked up, bro. You gotta think about this though, bro. The white boys, especially ones that got money, they treat their girls like shit sometime, bro.
Fucking ain't right.
I seen it. They don't be giving a fuck. Oh, you fucking slut, bitch, get out. Like they be
Dumb shit. Fucking slut. Fucking
bruh. Disrespectful. Disrespect ain't even a word. Like in they realm, bro. Like just think about this shit. The one, especially
Even
ones
the
that got
fucking bitch is a fucking slut. And it's just like your fucking mother.
right, right. But especially the ones that like really got money and like some type of status in life. You get what I'm saying? They don't be giving a fuck about them chicks, bruckers and shit. You know how they be doing?
And them some brown sugar.
You say some brown sugar. Oh
Ain't
man.
white boy lit. Ain't like no brown sugar.
I don't believe that. I don't believe what I was just seeing with my eyes and shit. But no, though, bro. Like, yeah, man. It just this whole like, far as I'm saying, far as like this step that we going forward with all this virtual reality shit and the metaverse and all of this other shit. I think that's gonna be detrimental to people, man, because it's literally gonna allow people. It's already bad enough people pretend to be a lot of shit on the internet. You understand me? But it's gonna be crazy to like virtual world where they can really be what the fuck they want to be online.
There was a movie like that.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna be flying around kicking niggas in the ass.
That's crazy, bro. It's
I'm gonna go down
crazy.
people's friends list and start smacking them bitch ass.
I think that
niggas.
would literally fry people's brains because they would just be in it 24/7. Think about that shit.
I fuck around and get lost there because I'll be on a rampage.
And then this would be a bigger.
Decompose while they in there.
What you say?
Their body would decompose while they in there.
Yeah, by you being in there so goddamn much. Like by you being in there so goddamn much, and see, like, bro.
Damn.
And then what happens if you die in the motherfucker?
You go brain dead. I'm telling you, with a movie like this, y'all not hip.
I'm just saying, what if you go dead? What if you die in the motherfucker or something? What if you try to jump over a mountain that you miss and fall in the hole?
I'm about to look up this movie.
You feel me? Like, what the fuck is gonna happen then? Like,
Jump over the mountain.
yeah. What the fuck is gonna happen then? Like, you gonna wake up like, oh shit, you have a dumbass headache.
This nigga said jump over a mountain and missed.
Yeah, like what if you fall in between catching the next mountain or something? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, like, bro?
You able to jump over a mountain? I don't think you worry about missing that motherfucker.
No, that's what I'm saying. But what if you like you jump over the motherfucker and you miss your landing and you fall and get fucked up inside the virtual world? How do you?
Listen, man. You ain't got no strong will. You can jump over a mountain and miss and get fucked yourself up.
Yeah, that's
if I jump over that mountain and miss, I'm gonna make a hole in the ground.
No, I'm just thinking, or what if it was like some GTA shit and the nigga pop you in the virtual world or something?
I'm a virtual, I'm pushing that mountain the fuck out my damn way. I'm trying to jump on no motherfucker.
Bro, it would be crazy. You would see who that would be when you really would see who people are.
Hell yeah, they gonna say this nigga a monster.
Yeah, they will really see who people are though. And then you have all the perverts on there, like, bro.
Boy, they choke the shit out them motherfuckers and shit. You see bitch ass niggas on Grand Theft Auto go up and smack them, take their gun, beat them with their own gun.
Oh shit.
Don't hurt, nigga. I'm super nigga. Ain't none of that shit hurting out here.
And
nigga.
then it's supposed to replace conference calls and shit, like phone and video conference, like. Gyms become fitness applications?
Nigga, let me tell you something. Can you imagine a motherfucker like me just saying, let me just go to the brains of this operation and corrupt the whole goddamn universe?
Have everything all
of a sudden, you just see different avatars jumping up, smacking and shit, choking out motherfuckers and shit.
Bruh.
Sniff it out, have an aneurysm. If you just a bitch ass motherfucker in your bloodline,
just think about how niggas would be.
Pixel code, you just automatically go get erased forever from the whole metaverse world and shit.
No, bro. Just think about how you would be though, on how it would be on like a lunch break if niggas worked at a job.
I got even better one for you. Go to that nigga avatar, say, I'm holding hostage. You gotta give me your bank account number, social security number, and start extorting niggas all over the whole metaverse. They start extorting everybody. Every avatar you run into, this yo, shake them down. Pocket check, nigga. Where your fucking your pass keys at, bitch ass nigga. If I smack you, nigga.
And then I wonder,
avatar hostage and shit. Like, yo, I can't go play my game. You got my avatar hostage. I got play work so long. I'm fucked. I'm holding, nigga. Your social security number, nigga.
And right, I wonder would it be a metaverse police or something where niggas get kicked out of the virtual world. No, I'm talking about niggas get kicked out of the virtual world for 30 days instead of getting banned for 30 days.
You see, that's why I said the first thing you do is go debo the algorithm. That's the first thing you do. You go right to the algorithm and debo it. Fuck that. You just debo the whole network. On some Debo shit. Let them know I'm setting up shop here. Let me show you Brooklyn niggas get down for real. What the fuck? Shut that whole motherfucking server. That whole server fucked up. You can't even come in that server. If you in that server, you trapped. You can't get out that shit. You all fucked up in the matrix, nigga.
This nigga.
Yeah,
this
I'll be on
nigga
some
represent
cyber
Brooklyn
shit,
like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I'll show him some intergalactic cyberbullying. I'll show him some real cyberbullying. I'm shaking your ass down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have one of them invincible cheat codes. But I don't give a fuck code. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you do. That shit ain't gonna work. Now give me your shit. You know what I'm saying? Some all-out assault. You gotta be on the game for like 48 hours straight to get rid of me. Niggas be like, I can't stay up that long. And I'm still bitch getting high talking shit. 48 straight hours. Just shaking down all your wealth. That should be lovely, B. Yeah, I can't wait for this shit to come out.
Oh man.
So what you be looking for? I walk by your ATM machine, I just get all your money.
Your ass gonna be the first one to get locked up, nigga. Yeah,
international cybercrime
Locked
shit
up, nigga.
on the blockchain. They're like, damn, this nigga on the blockchain. How the fuck he do that? Yeah, figure that out. You're gonna call that a shit a super NFT.
All right, man, we about to get off into this smoke break, bro.
So I've got my essay.
And that definitely ain't it, but we about to get off into the smoke break, and we gonna be back here in a minute. Is there any weed sponsors? Do y'all want to tell the people what y'all smoking on? Yuri Eldad, salute. Say salute King Kyle the Lionheart. Put him on Mount Rushmore immediately. You hear that, Case?
Sticky ass Afghan shit.
Yo, shouts out to Yuri Eldad. Hey, we was just keeping it real over here, man. People, they people seem to believe fiction over facts, and we more on the facts over here. Everybody saw what happened. The shit ain't about race. It ain't about color. That was simply about a child defending itself. So, you know, if anybody feel like a child was guilty of defending itself against a crowd of grown motherfuckers, one had a gun, one hit him upside the head with a skateboard. I mean, hey man, fuck your feelings, bro. Fuck your feelings, man. That's all day. That shit ain't right. You know what I mean? For people to feel like he should be in jail for murder. That ain't right. I don't feel like that's right. And I think this
You're wrong.
Huh?
You're wrong.
Yeah, I don't think this was the right one. So I'm definitely about to take this back. I was about to play my boy Smooth Gotti. You know what I'm saying? He got some new shit that's out here, but I want to make sure it's the right shit. Okay, here we go right here. I'm going to play a song. It's called Raw Roll with a Winner by Smooth Gotti featuring Bundy Cream Cartel. Make sure y'all go check him out, bro, on YouTube. Duran Smooth Gotti Radliff. We be back, y'all.
Look. This some real tenfold shit right here. That's the vibe I'm feeling. Right. It's Gotti. Look. You can blame it on the trapping. This ain't off of music, you can't blame it on the rapping. I got in my bag, ran them up, now I'm the captain. We was in the trenches, posted up like we was camping. Now we up, we be in mansions. We walk through the club, bitches see us, they be gasping. If you get a fraction of my funds, then you tap in. I feel like the Wolf of Wall Street the way I'm taxing. 6-figure deals, we just shot another movie. Goofy bitches on my heels, niggas goofies on that option. You be looking for me, I'm day trading, buying options. Put a price up on you, shooters bidding like an auction. You can never be too cautious. You be getting whacked and I be sitting in my office, dripping in my CrossFit, wrist and neck on frostbite. All we do is raw shit. All we talk is boss shit. Roll with a winner, you would do better. I told her if she knew better, she do better. We tryna get it in, tell me who better. We made it out the trap, we was too clever. Hey, roll with a winner, you would do better. I told her if she knew better, she do better. We tryna get it M, tell me who better. We made it out the trap.
A lot of bullshit in your presence, bitch. So what's happening? Some good fellas that done did a lot of shit that you imagine. They say you done lost them on your phone cause you be taxing. I send you in a tank full of hate, which they recorded your reaction. The right price to grant the right satisfaction. A mermaid on the blade looking to flip us a Sebastian. Clocking dollars in these Balenciagas. Have you ever had chocha from a bad Mexicana?
All these corners I've been, all this time I spent in these streets. When you sleep, I be sliding with tents. These hoes always trying to call when it's time for rent. But topsy-turvy on you birdies, hit my line, you spent. Yeah, we made it out the trap. Long flights, take a nap. You be hating with the bitch, but her face in my lap. Tapped in with the best, young niggas stay fresh. More stripes than the ref. Fuck you mean, bitch, I'm blessed.
Roll with a winner, you would do better. I told her if she knew better, she do better. We tryna get it in, tell me who better. We made it out the trap, we was too clever. Hey, roll with a winner, you would do better.
I told her if she knew better, she do better. We tryna get it, tell me who better. We made it out the trap, we was too clever.
Yo, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Luxury, most expensive nigga rolling, aka DJ Easy, dick to yo bitch. BKA Mr. Shoving Wood wherever is good. And of course, I'm back in the building with my favorite DJ motherfucking K's. And we got the lovely Miss High Class and Bougie in the building with us. And that was just my boy Smooth Gotti. Make sure y'all go check him out on all platforms. That was some player shit right there. That was some Cleveland, Ohio player shit right there. In case you don't know nothing about that, you know what I mean? That's the red bottom and gator shit right there. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? Some Stacey Adams. You don't know nothing about that, nigga. Now, but y'all know what time it is. Everybody this
Stacey Adams. I ain't never owned a pair of Stacey Adams once in my life. And I said once like a motherfucker.
But no, everybody that's new to the show, make sure you go and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell one time for a player. Once again, this is Grownmanishh, this season 3, episode 22, I believe. You know what I mean? And we went over a lot of interesting things over the year. And but this one thing though, I don't know how I glossed over this, and this is something I want to touch on about Malcolm X. Do you know that 2 of the 3 men that was convicted in the assassination of Malcolm X will be cleared of all charges after insisting on their innocence since the 1965 killing? Manhattan's top prosecutor tweeted him, and defense lawyers plan to ask the court to dismiss the convictions of 83-year-old Muhammad Aziz and the late Khalil Islam. The New York Times is reporting evidence was withheld during the trial of the civil rights leader's killing. Malcolm X was gunned down on February 21st, 1965 as he began a speech in the Harlem's Audubon Ballroom. Of course, y'all know the story and how it all ended. You know what I'm saying? And these two brothers right here, man, I mean, 83 years old, man. He been in jail since 1965. One of them passed away. This is the thing about, like, when I see things like that, I be happy, but I be sad at the same time because, like, they missed out on life, bro. They don't know what is this 83-year-old man gonna come home and do. You hear me, Case?
Yes, sir.
What is this 83-year-old man gonna come home and do, man?
No, he's been out of prison since then.
Huh?
He's been out of prison.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. It just, to me, what don't make sense and what fucks me up, because, like, in a lot of cases, you got a lot of these prosecutors, they just worried about their conviction rate, bro, and you know they tend to overlook a lot of things, or they have it in their mind that these particular individuals are already guilty in their eyes before he's put into the court of law. So they pursue him and they go hard and they do all this other shit. But see, shit like this, when I believe it happens, certain shit need to be stripped away. Like when a guy goes to jail for 40 years of his fucking life, whatever prosecutor, district attorney at that time, if they still living or whatever the case may be, they pension should be stripped.
Say it again.
They pension should be stripped.
That white man been dead and gone.
They ranks should be stripped.
When they come back
Everything. That title, everything. Go
that
ahead.
White man that prosecuted him has been dead and gone, and that money's been spent.
Yeah, I know, bro. Dead and gone, money spent. But it's just, I think it's just sad when you see those unfortunate situations, and you see that a lot in the South. It happened a lot in the South too, where people were getting wrongfully convicted of shit just
Yeah,
because they wanted to get niggas off the street.
Happens anywhere a black man is present.
You feel me? You see some shit like this, you know what I mean? We all know that it was two brothers that gunned down Malcolm X, but y'all didn't get the right two brothers. You feel me? Y'all didn't get the right two brothers. And then you got two guys who've been saying that they've been innocent since 1965, and then they find out it was evidence withheld because I guarantee you that was one of those political cases that they wanted to get solved by any means necessary. So hell yeah, man. They see some shit, man. Throw that, man. Listen, they going to jail for this shit. Somebody got to pay the crime. Somebody got to pay the price for this. That's what it is. What do they call them? Somebody got to be the scapegoat for this whole situation. And we willing to hide shit. We willing to lie and do all of this shit so somebody can be held accountable for this. And it'll be out of our hair. That's the way they play this game, man. That's just like I was talking to somebody about the feds and shit. This is why I don't understand why these young niggas do crime and be all on camera and doing all types of other shit. Because when you do certain things, it becomes a federal case. And let me tell you something about the feds. When they come, they case solid. What are we talking? A 95% conviction rate case?
Mm-hmm.
Some ridiculous, like it's ridiculous. That means you got a 5% chance to win against these people. That's a very small chance. And then if you fight them, you get more time, especially if you get convicted. Why you think Irv Gotti and them was sweating so fucking hard during that trial, bro? Because they offered them plea deals like, here, y'all gonna take this. And they said, nah, we ain't doing that because we ain't do shit. You feel what I'm saying? They took it to trial. They beat it. But if them niggas wouldn't have beat that shit, they would have spent forever in the day in jail, bro.
Nah, but them niggas ain't do nothing.
Yeah, I know they didn't. I know they. Yeah, that's who they was after. But they was gonna make an example out of them niggas. Oh, you ain't gonna. Okay.
Them niggas did right. They was like, nah, we ain't do shit.
Yeah.
Stand on that shit. They didn't do nothing.
Right. They just did the music shit, bro. They didn't take no money. They didn't do all the money that they said they was taking was from Def Jam, and Def Jam stopped giving them money during the trial. Them niggas said
that's how the white folks get down. Like, we ain't gonna support these niggas.
Yes, they said they ain't wouldn't give us no money. They wouldn't do nothing. They wouldn't support us.
We know the white make up check this interest. Like, we don't know this nigga up too.
We don't want nothing to do with it. We don't want our name attached to this shit. This bad publicity. This bad publicity. I mean, that's what they on. They're like, shit, man. I don't know. That's kind of like when you do some shit and they be like, yeah, my nigga, and the nigga know where to be found and shit.
Oh, where to be found.
Niggas got the fuck up out of Dodge and shit though. Them niggas say they spent a lot of money fighting that case, bro.
Yeah, they had no choice.
A lot of money. Their life was on the line.
They said you gonna win or lose. You gonna win it. You gonna lose the case or lose your money. It's the choice is yours.
Both.
What you mean?
That wasn't no both.
It wasn't no both. It was either or.
You lose the case or you lose your money. One or the other. If you lose the case, you're going to jail.
Yep. And you done lost the money you done already paid fighting it.
Yeah.
That be the thing. That's why niggas can't beat Fed cases because they ain't got the money to fight that shit.
No,
do you know the resources?
Because they already be caught up in some shit.
Yeah.
See, them niggas, only reason why they wasn't caught up in shit was like they really wasn't no street niggas. They was at the Supreme.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck they wanted.
Yeah, bro. And he was associated with him. It's just like that shit that's going on with what's his name? What's the brother name, man? Out from Brooklyn, the black nigga. We were just talking about him the other day. I can't think of his name right now. He claimed that Gorilla Stone Casanova 2 times. Man.
Oh yeah, he from the old neighborhood. That nigga too young for me to know him. I know his peoples. Them Panamanians is crazy over there. They ain't gonna front.
Man, but they got him on some bullshit though, bro. But see, this is what I be telling niggas.
Nigga, fronting and stunting.
This is what I be telling niggas, bro. Like, why y'all niggas be incriminating yourselves and shit, right? If you know that you a convicted felon, why even take a picture with a prop gun and put it on social media? They got this nigga on pictures. They got this nigga with some pictures of guns and shit that was in his cell phone, not with him holding it, but just pictures of guns and shit, which a nigga could have got from any fucking where. But what was the dumb shit, he had got his own strand of weed and he was advertising the price of weed to niggas. He was around when certain shit went down. Like, he may not have been directly involved in a lot of that shit that was going on, but it's just like, you know what I mean? When you associate yourself with certain shit or with certain people, people look at you in the same light. That's just like if you fucking with a nigga that rob niggas, shit, nigga, look at the nigga who retaliating. He know you. He ain't sparing you.
With that nigga who did the shit.
Yeah, he ain't sparing you. All he know is you that nigga that hang with the nigga that just robbed me.
Ass too, I see.
Huh? What'd you say, Case?
I'm gonna pop your ass too when I see you.
I'm serious. That's how you, when you associate, and it could be a nigga that ain't even into that shit. This is just his homie, but this nigga a robbing ass nigga. And he fuck around and get caught up in this shit. That's why I say, man, you got to be careful what you associate yourself with, bro, because you'll find yourself in some crazy, crazy situations, man. And that Casanova shit, that Jim Jones shit that me and K's always be going backwards and forwards about. All of that shit is crazy because at the end of the day, I say these niggas that made it out of that environment, bro. They don't have to be a part of that shit. Why do you think niggas choose to still hang around that type of shit knowing they got everything to lose?
Every blood clot thing.
They the ones got everything to lose, bro. So why you choose to involve yourself in that type of shit? That's just, Miss High Class, you're listening to the conversation?
I'm listening.
I mean, seriously, if you get money, why would you involve yourself? If you get money and you'd have made it out of your situation, your hardships and shit like that, why would you place yourself back in an environment that's not at some degree, you don't belong there. You from there, but you don't belong there at this present point in time. Why would you put yourself in a situation to where you around a bunch of motherfuckers that envy you, they jealous of you? It's some people that love you. It's some people that feel like you shouldn't have that shit. All types of shit is going on and emotions is going on. Why would you put yourself in that situation? Or would you?
Because I love him. No, I'm just playing.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Shit. Real shit though.
I'm sorry.
No, you okay? I'm listening to you.
No, but for real though, on a real note though, if it was a dude, it would be love. But if it's like friends, since we talking about friends, I wouldn't do it. They'd have to catch me in the streets and act like they don't know me. But
I mean, like, so you would come back to the hood if you got rich and you had money and you was in a different space in life. You would come back to the hood.
No, the hood.
You'll be fucking with niggas. You'll be fucking with niggas in the hood and shit.
No, they watching me on Instagram. They better catch me on my live.
You say that's that's what I'm saying, man. It seemed like people put themselves in that situation by trying to stay around in an emotional environment. And they be like, what you mean by emotional? I mean, think about it. Like I said, it's people that love you out there. It's people that hate you out there. It's people that's just jealous of you out there. It's all types of shit that's going on around you. You never know what angle motherfuckers is coming from. And that's why you see a lot of these guys who, like I say, they make themselves too accessible to people. Like, think about it. I was listening to something the other day. They said Jay-Z can't go to the bathroom without his security being around in the vicinity. You hear me, Case?
That's crazy.
They say Jay-Z don't be in Marcy with them niggas down there. Killer, you from Brooklyn?
I can't go to the bathroom by myself. I'm too famous. No?
You from Brooklyn? Only nigga I see. Huh?
Business he got in Marcy.
What you mean with business? That's where he from, right?
Oh, business he got there now.
It's none. So why would he be there with niggas? And that's my thing. Why would he be down there? And then a nigga say that, oh, that's a fake nigga. He don't even come around no more. He don't show love to the hood. You don't know what that man do for the hood. As a matter of fact, wasn't he a part of getting the Brooklyn Nets to Brooklyn?
I mean, he made a few dollars out the deal, but he wasn't I mean, he wasn't no reason why. He was nowhere near the reason why. That
Yeah.
plan, that plan was put in motion before there was a Rockefeller Records, man.
I see what you mean, but he had his hands in on it though. A kid from Brooklyn,
He had a fingernail in it.
a fingernail. He said he had a pinky toenail in the motherfucking case.
When you get 1% of 1%, what do you think?
Yeah, you ain't getting too much of nothing. But I'm just making a point he from there, and it'd be a bunch of bitch ass niggas like, oh, he from Brooklyn, he don't show love to the hood, and this, that, and the third. He ain't no real
Like,
nigga. Why?
I think like it was $1 billion deal, and he put $1 million in on that billion.
That ain't shit.
But that's what I'm saying. That was a mistake.
That ain't shit.
At the end of the day, his billion made him 20 million.
Yeah. Yeah, and if he stayed in and made that, what would that make him, like 20 million a year pretty much, or 19 million?
No, it's not about it. I'm just giving you like I'm not giving you real numbers. I'm giving you an ideal of the value that could have been. You know what I'm saying? Like he put $1 million down when it was $1 billion worth of money put down in capital. He threw $1 million in. So it's like you tell the niggas, all right, we about to get some work, and it's out of $1,000. I mean, out of the 10 grand, somebody threw $100 in there. So you like, how much you really think you gonna? How much work you gonna?
That nigga probably see an 8 ball.
He still gonna make money, but he ain't gonna eat off that big plate. He get crumbs.
Yep.
But he invested his crumbs to get back crumbs off a big investment like that.
But I mean,
if he'd have been like, all right, well, it's $1 billion investment, yo, throwing 20, 30 million in.
But what do you say to those
small
niggas?
Percentage, but it's still, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like you like got 30%, 40% ownership. Nah, you bought 1% of 1%.
Yeah, so he pretty much ain't get shit. He just flipped something real quick.
You was able,
he just flipped something real quick.
Seat. You was able to guarantee. You was guaranteed a seat or maybe 2. You was guaranteed to be in the press box or access to everything else. Privileges as an owner, but you didn't make no decisions as far as anything beyond entertainment or concessions.
Yeah, I feel that.
You saying the rap guy? He has an idea of how to put up the entertainment. Okay, yeah, look at. Hey Jay, how you doing? Yeah, that's how that's how he was being played. He was like, all right.
Yeah, that helps sell tickets and shit like that. Jay-Z's here with Beyonce.
But then, like I said, that
shit.
Swag, like I said, let me figure out this game I'm getting into. Okay, I'm on this small level. I'm about to buy all this shit from up under you motherfuckers on something else. And that's why I was like, fuck YouTube and all this and that, because I see how the game work. Oh, that shit is saturated. Me go get a whole different hemisphere.
Well, all of this shit is saturated. That's what you see a lot of.
That new shit that nobody know about yet ain't saturated. That's virgin land. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather sit there and you grab all that space is cheap.
And you know what? It's kind of like I agree with you, because like you got to think about this. A lot of people talk shit about this nigga, but that nigga Soulja Boy was the first nigga to finesse YouTube in MySpace.
Oh yeah, he the king of the internet when it comes to rap. And
he was the first one to finesse.
But is he the hottest nigga?
No, the hottest nigga is NBA YoungBoy.
All right, stay right there. Now imagine you going to a new territory. You ain't the hottest nigga, but you the first nigga, just like Soulja Boy. One the hottest nigga, he was the first nigga.
Yep.
How big is the thing?
That's the status I'm talking about. You ain't
because when you the first one, over there, the algorithm go push your content out more than anybody's because you're the first one.
That's all I'm trying to tell you, Lux. When I be talking, I'm going to this new internet. I don't give a fuck about people finding me. I'll be the first one there.
Yeah,
like but who know about it if it's not lit?
You don't get it. Soulja Boy was the first. He was not lit. He was the first.
Yeah, because during that time, YouTube, that's when it was taking long. They had little videos and shit that
he was putting out. Yeah, he understood it, and he was the first. So when you put in hip hop, he was the only thing that popped up. And since he was the first one to do it, catered to him because everybody that was in that shit was like, wow, because they was nerds. And that's
first dude. I think he was like one of the first people to go viral on YouTube. One of the first ones to go viral on YouTube, I believe. Yeah, man.
Like I said,
I'm about to Google that shit.
You don't believe Soulja Boy did that?
No,
It's Javion. Yo, what's happening?
I want to see first. I want to see. I
It's
want to know for
Javon.
sure.
What's happening? But what you say, Miss High Class?
I said I want to know for sure who was the first person that went viral on YouTube.
Oh, I'm telling you, it was Soulja Boy. We telling you.
I'm telling you who it was.
Soulja Boy just don't be
Boy.
talking that shit. Soulja Boy really was the first one to do that shit in the YouTube streets like that.
He was the first. Back.
Like Soulja Boy was on this grind back then. Niggas ain't understand that shit what he was doing, but I don't think motherfuckers understand.
I first heard the ringtone. I was like, yo, I heard that song before, and I went in the crate some records I didn't play that had for like 6 months. That shit was sitting right there. I was like, get the fuck! I already got that bullshit.
Yeah, bro. Like them niggas was on their grind back then. I don't think niggas was getting paid off them ringtones back then, bro.
He was.
No, he was too, but I'm talking about like when it came out, like when ringtones really was there, that nigga got paid off that shit. And I think whoever was the first ones on that ringtone shit got paid off of that shit. I can't think of who was the first like artist to like get off on that shit. About the death of Young Dolph and agree with every word. I appreciate that. It's Javon, man. It's the truth, man.
Y'all. I'm getting confused because I looked up who was the first person to go viral on YouTube, and it says Lazy Sunday NFL Football Night, December 17, 2005.
This nigga go.
Yeah, Javon, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah, man.
I'm gonna say rapper.
I know you from the city, bro. That's what's up, man. Respect, bro. Respect. What you say, Miss High Class?
I'm gonna say the first rapper to go. Okay, I was right. The first rapper.
Trying to
all right.
nigga.
Y'all,
yo,
but
who all in here?
Mr. K's.
That's Reese. Oh, you invited him in here?
What up,
That was y'all niggas. They invited me some shit, niggas.
Oh shit, I'm in here, bro. And we just talking.
Yeah,
I had to get out of here. Yeah, it's Javon, man. I'm gonna check you out, bro. I'm gonna check you out, man. I definitely I've been back on my video game streaming. For real, I've been on it. But like, yeah, this is something that we do every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. You know what I mean? We had these discussions. We had a podcast, Grownmanishh. Come on. You know, I definitely appreciate you for following, man, and checking us out, man, because some of these conversations, you know, I just want them to be heard, man, and spread around to people because people need to hear, especially people in our community. But, yeah, Miss High Class, what you were just saying, I didn't mean to cut you off, man. I'm just trying to respond to people.
I was just agreeing with y'all. Y'all was right. For Soulja Boy was the first person.
I told you.
To go viral.
I told you. I wasn't lying about that shit, man. Soulja Boy popped that shit.
Believe us. Oh, damn.
And I think Soulja, he's still worth like $25 million. He still got some money. He still got some money.
A lot, apparently.
I
said a lot, apparently.
Yeah.
Shit.
He got that bread. He got that bread like a motherfucker, man. And when I be hearing him talking to people like, oh, he a clown, he this, I'm like, that nigga really do got that money. Like when we was trying to have that discussion with me about fucking Bow Wow and Soulja Boy. That shit was funny as hell, though. I'm like, Bow Wow can't fuck with Soulja Boy when it come to hits. Never in the daytime, nighttime. And then I told you, I'm like, hey, name a little Bow Wow CD for me. In order. You like, he got all types of CDs. I'm like, yeah, how many he got?
The first one was called Rough Rough.
I don't even think it was called that. I had to ask my sister. I had to ask my sister. I bet you my sister know the name of Bow Wow's first CD. I bet you on everything she know about it though.
Oh no, the first one was called Puppy Love. My bad.
It was called Puppy Love. Hold on, let me call my sister real quick. I'm about to ask her if she at work. She gonna be like, I'm at work. Hold on, wait.
The second one was called Wolf Wolf.
Hold on, real quick. We calling my sister real quick. Hold on.
The third one was a classic. It was like,
hold on, Case.
Share your hydrant.
Hold on, Case. Oh, you said it was called Beware the Dog, Marvin Odom? Rita.
What?
I got a question for you. Can you tell me all the little Bow Wow CDs?
How?
Can you tell me the name of all the little Bow Wow CDs?
Just tell her she live on the air.
Hell no, I can't.
Why not? Why you can't?
I don't remember all that shit.
What was the name of his first one?
Beware the Dog, I think.
Yeah, Marvin Odom got it right too. I'm live, and I just had to call and ask you because I know you was a Bow Wow fan back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, no, I talked to you though. Call me. I ain't even gonna say nothing like that. I was talking about y'all used to have them posters on your wall and shit.
Still gonna say it. Damn. You say you gonna say it.
Huh?
You say it.
No, because we were sitting here talking about this the other day. When you say Soulja Boy got more hit records than Lil Bow Wow.
I don't know.
What you mean? Listen, Crank That was the biggest.
Hell no.
Lil Bow Wow ain't got no song bigger than Crank That.
Yeah, but after that, like.
Okay, he said he had that shit "Kiss Me Through the Phone" with Sammy. What Bow Wow record was better? Was bigger than that?
I say he had singles, but as far as like album wise,
I'm not talking about albums. I'm talking about hits.
Yeah, he had singles. I say he had more singles than Bow Wow.
I told you, and in the verses, Soulja Boy kills Bow Wow.
But Bow Wow, as far as his albums go, like he got them beat.
You said Bow Wow for it, but y'all can't tell me a little Bow Wow album name besides the first one.
We ain't got to.
What you mean you ain't got to?
Cause we ain't got to
Why do
because
I have to
we
tell you
know
the
all the
album
words.
name? Like I just know that he had, you know what I mean, albums that sold.
Man, that's when that nigga was like 13 years old. Are we talking about like Mike Bow Wow?
His albums sold, regardless of what year it was or when it was.
Man.
You ain't nobody buying no Soulja Boy album. He just got singles.
Okay, so who was running out to buy Bow Wow albums? Everybody ran out to buy his first one.
Everybody.
When y'all was kids?
Everybody.
When y'all was kids, when y'all got grown, y'all not checking for Bow Wow. Stop it. You're not checking for Bow Wow right now.
Nobody checking for Soulja Boy either.
Nigga, you are not going. You go to the club, you will hear Crank That. You go to the skating ring, you're gonna hear Crank That.
Yeah,
And you gonna hear Shorty Like Mine's too.
What?
A hit single. He ain't got no hit album.
Man, listen, man. I'm telling y'all, man.
That nigga, only reason why he irrelevant now is because he be trolling on the internet all the time.
Who, Soulja Boy?
Yes.
Man, I don't think he relevant. He be telling the truth and people be mad. Why y'all be mad at Big Draco?
He need to go sit down for his cokehead ass.
Damn. No, man. No, man. But, like, for real, he be keeping it real, though. Like, we was just sitting here and we had...
That nigga don't be keeping it real.
What you mean he don't be keeping it real? He was the first nigga to go viral on YouTube. He was the first nigga to do the YouTube thing. He still got money.
Right.
What?
No, I was fucking with that.
You talking to Pops?
Yeah.
Oh, he over there. But no, I'm serious about this though, man. Bow Wow can't fuck with Soulja Boy though. You're not going to the club hearing no Bow Wow song. But what have you heard from Bow Wow though? What have you heard from Bow Wow? What have you heard from Bow Wow? What have you heard from Bow Wow? You don't even know who Bow Wow is, do you, Pop? Man, niggas ain't like Bow Wow since these grown Bow Wow fans ain't fucking with Bow Wow. Shit. Yeah, but hey, I just wanted to ask you that question, man. I'm about to let y'all go. All right, there you go. See, I told you y'all motherfuckers can't tell me no Bow Wow album. Neither one of y'all can't tell me no Bow Wow album. So what that tell you about Soulja? But let's move on. I don't want to keep on talking about that damn nigga, man, because that nigga is a silly ass, goofball ass nigga though. But yeah, man, I think sometimes like artists like Bow Wow and them, they get caught up in that childhood thing, to whereas they get grown, they not as irrelevant as they were as children, and I think it kind of fucks with them. You get what I'm saying? Would you agree? Cage, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think like some of them childhood stars be fucked up? Well, no, I can't say that. What age did Nas get on? I heard he got on when he was young.
I can't recall his correct age.
I know it was under. I think it was under 18 when he got on first. Because when Nas got on before all of them niggas.
For what niggas?
Before Jay-Z and them. Nas got on before Jay.
Jay was on way before Nas.
You think so? But Jay went.
So.
Because Jay was with Jaz-O back in the day.
He was a Big Daddy Kane before that.
Yeah, but when he like hype man it for him or something?
He wasn't a hype man. He had his own set.
And what set was that? Hawaiian Sophie?
Nah, he just rhymed. Nigga was nice.
Okay. So
He had an intermission in his show, and during this intermission, Jay-Z went out there and rocked the crowd until Big Daddy Kane came back out. So what songs he was doing, I don't know. He was rocking that damn crowd. And on tour doing that. Jay been in the game a long time.
You say what?
Jay been in the game a long time. I can't shit on Jay.
No, I'm not shitting on Jay. You know, Jay the man, though. That's my nigga. I fucks with Jay, man.
He been way longer than Nas. I say that much.
Nas been in the game for a minute, though.
Jay been in the game way longer than Nas.
When did Illmatic come out?
You talking about when the album? I mean, you talking about when the album came out and when somebody been in the game. Just because you nigga ain't got an album out, I mean, niggas got other shit out.
I feel you. I know what you're saying.
And you on the road with Big Daddy Kane when he's in his prime. I mean,
yeah, pretty much niggas knew who Jay-Z was.
Yeah, niggas knew who Jay was.
Niggas knew who he was within the industry circles.
But how many albums Papoose got out?
I couldn't tell you.
Exactly.
I couldn't tell you though.
But you know who he is.
Yeah, he is. I mean, because Papoose used to have some crazy ass freestyle on them case like.
You gotta understand. See, you talk about the time when you have all this social media and shit, niggas in the street what time it is. That's why we be bugging on young niggas. They be talking that bullshit like that. What the fuck they talking about? Because they don't. Because they don't do the knowledge. They do go, oh, this is like, nah, this shit going on way before that. Fuck that record. Niggas knew about this nigga from this, that, this, and that. It was on this and that, and this and that.
Oh, that's just like when we talked about 50 Cent the one day, and I told you I knew about 50 Cent from way back before he got shot.
Listen, I got a white label, 50 Cent rhyming with Destiny Child.
Yeah, that's some old shit right there. What's the name of the song?
I couldn't tell you it's a white label. I couldn't even tell you the title of the song. I don't remember the titles. If I know if I look at my crates, it'll take me a couple of days, but I can find it. But it's a white label, 50 Cent with Destiny Child.
Yeah, but it's
I'm gonna look for that damn thing.
It's just like, you know, who was that? I was watching something on Carrie Hilson. Are you familiar with Carrie Hilson?
Yeah.
She wrote a lot of people's shit, bro, before she actually came out.
Yeah.
Man, it amazed me. Neo too. He wrote a lot of people's shit before he actually came out. Are you familiar with The Dream?
Mm-hmm.
Wrote a lot of people's shit before he actually came out with his own shit.
Yeah. Kanye, same thing. Produced a lot of shit before he came out with his own shit.
Yeah. Kanye was behind a lot of shit back in the day. A lot of shit back in the day, especially Jay-Z shit. He was a part of a lot of Beanie Siegel projects back then. I think he did some shit with State Property. I think he fucked with Cameron, of course. Anybody that was in that Rockefeller camp, I think Ye got records with them. He got records with him. Because I think he was like one of those first one to bring back them soulful samples. The way that he did them, though. If you know what I mean, Case.
I mean, him and some other people. I ain't gonna get into all that.
Who, Just Blaze?
Nah. Just some Chicago shit. That's all.
No, okay.
It's too much time. Some motherfuckers understand.
Yeah, man.
You know, fuck, yeah. Yo, how the hell? Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, no, I'm just making a point of like a lot of these people, you know what I mean? They became successful and they was already in these industry circles. So when they kind of came out, people knew who they were. You get what I'm saying? Like when Carrie Hilson came out, people knew who Carrie Hilson was. It wasn't like she just came out of the fucking blue. You feel me? Or like The Dream, when he came out, it wasn't like he just came out of the fucking blue. People knew who he was. You get what I'm saying? Like these different people, individuals. I believe who was that they said was writing Consequence. They said he was writing for Kanye.
Possible.
Why you say possible?
I mean, that's what niggas do. Niggas write shit. I mean, look at the writers' credit. You see who wrote for everybody.
But see, this is what I be trying to tell niggas
Michael
sometimes.
Jackson wrote all them songs he sung. Hell no.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I agree with you on that. I'm talking about because like people had this whole stigma with rappers, and this is what I be trying to tell them sometimes about rappers. I'm like, do you know a person can get writer's credit by giving you 2 sentences in a song? Just 2. Like put this here and put that there and switch it out, and they get writer's credit for the song. You know that, right, Kaze?
Yeah.
It's shit like that goes on. He still writes for Ye. Who you talking about? Consequence? See, there it is. Marvin Odom say he still writes for Ye. That's just like for a long time. Can't nobody convince me that Drake wasn't writing for Lil Wayne. I kind of believe that. I mean, they probably would never say it, but I think Drake was writing for Lil Wayne for a while. Anybody would tell you, I used to fuck with Lil Wayne back in the day. I'm talking about Carter 1, Carter 2, Wayne, Carter 3-ish. Yeah, you said Styles P write for Kanye too? I don't know if I could see that. Styles P? Because, I mean, Kaze told me Styles P was writing for Jadakiss. Wasn't it you that was telling me that, Kaze?
Well, they always say they help each other out. They always help each other out writing shit.
That's what I'm saying. But why is it such a? You know what? I'm a artist in a lot of ways. When I did music, I wrote my own music. Ain't nobody like. I mean, a person may have gave me a concept about something. You get what I'm saying? Or like, hey, think about something in this way, or think about something in this way. But other than that, I had the rough draft of the shit. I wrote the shit, and maybe like it could be some things that could be reworded a lot of ways. You know what I mean? Would you say they helped me with my writing and say, oh, this nigga got a ghostwriter and all of this other shit? That's the whole point that I'm trying to make. Why do niggas make such a big deal out of these artists not writing their shit? Like, I could see if J. Cole came out and say, I don't write my own music. You'd be like, what the fuck? But the only thing that wouldn't catch your attention is like, it's crazy that man could take somebody else's shit and make it sound like that. You feel me? But why do people not condone artists not writing their shit? You answer that for that, Case? Or should the artist care? Should the artist care?
I don't give a fuck.
You say you don't give a fuck? Why not?
Why should I?
What about you, Miss High Class and Bougie? What you think? Yo. Is she still there? Say she's still in there? You got to look at the thing. I can't look to see Miss High Class and Bougie. If you're still there, let me know.
Me neither. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm falling asleep.
Oh, shit. No, I was just asking a question about artists and shit. I said, why do you think people don't condone artists not writing their shit?
I don't know. They do condone it, I thought.
No, hell no. People be talking shit, man. Like, if somebody found out Kendrick Lamar was getting this shit wrote, you know how much shit niggas would be talking to niggas? Or even like Meek Mill when he tried to expose Drake with the what was the dude
Meek
name?
Mill's corny though. You can't be corny, bro.
What you mean? What you mean you can't be corny?
If you're writing your own stuff, you can't be corny.
No,
you can't sound corny. You
no,
got to put thought into it.
I'm talking about Meek Mill was talking about Drake. That running through the six with my Whoa song. That what was the guy's name that they said wrote that song? And he had a reference track to it and everything. What's his name? It was Quentin Miller.
The Baby.
It wasn't a baby. Fuck out of here.
The Baby got one like that too.
Got what?
He did
I could believe somebody helped him, right? I could believe somebody helps him, right? The baby. I definitely could believe that. Cause like with that Rockstar song, you get what I'm saying? I cannot believe that he wrote that whole song. It's a lot of shit, you get what I'm saying? But we gonna move on a little bit though. Case, did you see that they said LL Cool J and Will Smith is talking about doing the verses? Do you think that'd be entertaining?
Oh yeah. Very entertaining.
You said it'd be very entertaining.
Oh yeah.
In that situation, who got more material and who got more hit material in your eyes? Or is it hard to say? Or is it hard to say?
It's a lot.
Huh?
It's a lot between the both of them. They both got it. They both got it.
I don't know, bro. I had to go back in that one and check it out, though. You hear me?
Just off his first album, he got at least 5. His second album, he got another 5 off his second album. That's 10. Let's get jiggy with it. It was at least 3 or 4 off that jam. Just the 2 of us. Yeah, he got
he got some hits. Summertime. Did you say Summertime?
Oh, Summertime. Oh my God.
They play that every summer everywhere. I don't give a fuck where you at.
You gonna hear some Summertime. Every barbecue. You gonna hear Summertime. I don't give a fuck. Go hear that shit.
Oh shit, man. I that's something that I would watch. I think that would be entertaining because LL got some hits, and then he come in.
You talking about the Fresh Prince? That's just this his personality. Then them brothers been on tour together back in the day, so that's not new to them brothers. The Super Fresh tour, Fresh tour.
And Jazzy Jeff will have to be there.
Oh, the Jazzy Jeff will be there. What are you talking about?
Jazzy Jeff has to be the DJ there. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Jazzy Jeff will be there. Cut Creator and Bobcat will be there.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. You say who y'all got, Bone or 3-6? I want to go with the hometown guys, but 3-6, bro. That catalog that they got and just the hits, and then it's them individually. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal for Bone Thugs to deal with. And then we got to think after that double CD Art of War, it really wasn't too much shit from Bone Thugs. Unless you listen to like the solo shit that they had, like what was the name? Crazy Bone had a solo CD. Not Crazy. What was it? Busy. He had a solo album. I don't know if a lot of y'all checked that out, but that Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia versus, I'm definitely gonna be tuned into it. But I just think I don't think they're gonna be able to handle 3-6 at the end of the day, Marv. I want to stay with the hometown guys, but I have to be realistic about things. And you know what I mean?
Smoke, I don't see where they got 20 jams from.
Who?
Bone Smoke. I can't see them with 20.
Bone Thugs. They got the joint with Biggie. They got the joint with Pac. And that East 99 Fraternal got a lot of shit on there. They got the First of the Month on there. They got
Thuggish,
yeah, Thuggish, Ruggers, Bone.
That shit right there, boy.
It's a lot of shit. They got the Crossroads. That's 5. And you know they used to play Crossroads at every fucking funeral damn near. What'd you say?
You ain't lying about that shit.
That's like 5 right there so far that I didn't name. It was some other shit that they had on that Art of War shit though. I had to go back and look at their catalog, but they got 20 songs for them though, Cash. You can't say they don't. They had 3 albums, but them 3 albums was dope. They had a lot of shit on them 3 albums. But it's gonna be entertaining. But like I said, for us 3-6, we going back, man, maybe 94, 93 with 3-6 Mafia. Going all the way back that far. Yeah, man, them country ass niggas was doing it for a while, and then this the thing though, y'all got to think about them beats, bro. Put some Project Pat in your fucking car and have some speakers in the back. And lit nigga is gonna rant. Listen, nigga, your frame gonna rattle off. Your car gonna rattle off frame.
Definitely gonna ding it.
You feel me? Put that shit in there. Put some 3-6 Mafia in your fucking shit and play that shit. Play North Memphis in your shit one time. You feel me? That North Memphis, and you just boom, boom. Like, that shit sound ridiculous. That's some of the craziest bass I ever heard outside of a Manny Fresh beat. And see, Case, you ain't really fuck with a lot of them Southern artists. So you only like, when I get to saying Manny Fresh beats, did you know about the Manny Fresh beats back in the day?
Yeah, I heard his shit. It was alright.
You said it, but he was that old school, like, you know what I mean, drumline, New Orleans sound that he had. He had his own sound.
That, like, the boom bap shit. That shit wasn't boom bap. I'm a boom bap nigga, yo.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Boom bap. You know what I'm saying? Like that hard knocking stick up kid music.
I feel, and see them. How can I say it? Them 3-6 Mafia niggas? They took player music and
Man,
just
I like music I can calculate.
soul music. Like these niggas using Bobby Womack samples. How many niggas you know is using Bobby Womack samples?
Well, a lot of niggas using Bobby Womack samples.
I'm talking about just the smooth, just the soulful with the bass in it.
You know how to chop up a sample, man. Everybody using all kind of shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's still shit out there niggas be snitching. I be hearing Premier be using it, but like, damn, Premier got away with that one. If you not here, nigga chop this shit up, you like, oh, word, you look at the credits, I'm like, word, that nigga put that shit in there, got away with that one. So the clearance house ain't gonna know. He chopped that shit up just right. Like chopping up fucking dope and shit. You chop the shit up just right, they just keep coming back. That's
Yeah,
why they
pretty much.
They know them samples ain't right about getting cleared, they don't know what the fuck it is. And they gonna chop that shit up so good.
Wow. I'm sitting here watching some shit. Who was that? Be Real.
Burning out some property.
No, it's about some white folks. You remember them motherfuckers back in the day? They was from Michigan, them white boys. Insane Clown Posse.
I heard that name before.
Them crazy. They started that whole like movement. The white boy, what they called themselves, juggalos, whatever the fuck they called themselves, where they be going crazy. Motherfuckers got their face painted and shit. Well, you know who Be Real is?
Cypress Hills.
Yeah, he was on the podcast with Steve-O, man. And Steve-O, you know who that is? That's the white boy that was a junkie on Jackass. They used to, if you ever seen Jackass, you see they do stupid shit to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like dumb shit, jackasses. Like, yeah, for real. And the shit they used to do used to be crazy. I remember these motherfuckers, bro. Like, dude, it's so funny. I can't even like say this shit in a lot of ways, man. These niggas would do shit like they would they would let snakes bite them or something, or like just the craziest shit that you can think of they was doing. I remember I saw this one episode where the dude went inside of a clothing store and got the boxing butterbean. You ever see that one, Case?
I never participate watching that bullshit.
Bro, it was the funniest. It was entertaining. That I was a kid at the time, so some of that shit was entertaining to see these white boys doing this dumbass shit to themselves and shit, shocking each other and just doing crazy shit, bro. It was funny as fuck though, man. Just to see the way they operated. What was that?
Watch how look at these white folks, how they run the country. That's some funny shit. Crazy ass white folks. Watch how they running the country right now.
No, but that's what's scary about. No, that's what's scary about it, because these weren't just normal white guys. These were rich white guys in America, bro. And just to think, like, they partake in this type of shit. Like, what the fuck?
The same ones that run this country.
Dude said, I used to be so high, I didn't remember waking up. What type of shit is that?
That's some good shit.
He said, I used to be so high, I didn't remember waking up. All I would know, I just had to go do a show, and like we would do the most insane shit that we can think of to do, like, to each other, and it was just like a normal thing. I'm like, so it's a normal thing for you niggas to do this gay shit, to like shock each other, shoot niggas with cannonballs and all types of crazy shit. Like, it was
all that shit, dude. All of it. Fuck.
What you say?
Hey man, you got your fucking ideas, dude. Let me.
No, but think about, they literally got rich off Jackass shit though, and think about, like, all right.
Dude, the American fucking way, man. Fucking hate, man.
And think about this. If that shit was commercial, why couldn't like Smack or Come Up DVDs be commercial back in the day?
Them niggas.
It's,
Ain't nothing funny about them niggas.
you say ain't nothing funny about that shit though. Ain't nothing real about that shit. But here it is. It's white boys that's doing all types of fucked up shit to each other. Like you can't even. Like I say, it's some
So
fucked
you
up
gonna
shit
tell me
they's
you
doing.
gonna allow your homeboy to electrocute you?
No, hell no.
All right, then. That's why white
No.
boys doing the niggas don't.
No, hell no. I'm not about to allow nobody to electrocute me, shoot me. Some of the shit I done seen them do to each other, bro, it's unimaginable. If somebody did that, I would be in jail to this day. Like, for real, for real. But it's just, I'm just saying, like, say if niggas like took a camera around one day and they just got to recording like every day doing some goofy shit, niggas outside kicking it, like that shit, they would say that shit is not as appealing as these motherfuckers like doing this crazy fucked up shit to themselves. Right or wrong?
I don't give a fuck about them crazy ass clients, but I watch them on TV.
No, I'm talking about, no, fuck them. I'm talking about, why do you think, how can I say it? Nigga shit is it? Well, it is now because you got Love and Hip Hop. But I was gonna say at that present point in time, why wasn't the nigga shit that they had? Why was it highest value as the other product, which was the white folks and the jackasses and Andy Dicks and all of them funny ass white guys?
Because who care about niggas?
Huh? I do. I care about my people.
Yeah, but are you paying the advertising these niggas?
No.
All right, then, like I said, who care about these niggas?
Okay, so let me ask you a question. And then when the demand for niggas did come into play, look what type of shit they got them doing.
Niggas come down a dozen. They want to do the goofy shit. Why not?
I look what they got them doing. And then I'm thinking about.
Got who doing what? Oh, wait. Got who doing what? I'm confused.
I'm talking about when niggas came into demand. Look what they got them doing. Love and Hip Hop. Basketball Wives.
That's what niggas choose to do.
You feel me? It's like nothing positive, bro.
Niggas said, I want to be down with the buffoonery. That's niggas.
Like when Nick, like,
niggas chose buffoonery over common sense.
And it's crazy because like people laugh at the shows like Family Matters, or people laugh at the shows like The Cosby Show or Martin and the Wayans Bros. People tend to laugh at that shit. You get what I'm saying? But you have to understand something. Like they weren't pushing buffoonery. If you understand what I'm saying, you didn't see the Cosbys. You know what I mean? Doing the same shit that they will be doing in Love and Hip Hop. You feel me? You didn't see Family Matters. Like, it was family values. It was a family oriented thing. It was certain things they was trying to instill into young black folks, even though some of those things I didn't agree with. But back then it was more of a positive message when you actually saw black folks in the screen. And now when you see black folks on the screen, now that we are back in demand, because if you forget for a second, like, it got to the point to where niggas had to have a black network. They was doing so damn good. Then that shit died down. You started to get shit like Friends, which is a knockoff imitation of Living Single. If y'all want to be real, check out Living Single and check out Friends and check out the whole outline of the show. And you will straight up swear up and down that they stole their shit from Living Single, which was a black show that had Queen Latifah in it. What was the one chick named Kim Porter or whatever her last name was? I can't think of who it was, but it was a pretty damn good show that you were familiar with in Living Single back in the day, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that was a black show. Now, have you ever seen Friends before?
What's that?
That's that white shit. It's the white version of Living Single.
Nah, I never heard of it.
And that's what was crazy when I was telling you about it. They said that last season they found out the black dude who played Kyle in Living Single, the dude with the dreads, he found out that the cast of Friends was making twice as much as they made, so he said he wasn't going to do it no more unless they paid him.
Oh, there it is.
So it ended up, and it was about to end anyway because Friends was taking a slot, unfortunately, and it was the #1 show in America at that present point in time. So I don't know, TV game different, but all I'm saying is now that the TV game is different and black folks is in high demand, like people want to see niggas on camera, but I just feel like they want to see niggas on camera for all the wrong reasons. Like, if you don't see a nigga getting killed by the police on camera, you don't see a bitch with a fake ass makeup on soon as when she wake up in the morning, she fighting with her nigga, he putting all his business out there, and all this other goofy shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, people really don't get the like black experience of niggas in America for real. If you understand what I'm saying, Case.
Okay.
Why you say okay?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't hear no money translation.
No, tell me how you not know what I'm talking about. I'm saying people not getting the real black experience in America because they see so much buffoonery on TV. And I'm asking a simple question. Why wouldn't they? Okay, let's ask this simple question. Why wouldn't they put a nigga like you on TV? On national TV.
Tell them crackers to go kiss my black ass.
On national TV.
Hey, tumble fuck they sell. Say you niggas is stupid. Pretty crackers program, you dumbass niggas.
So just say if you was in charge of the airwaves, what type of content would you put on for people to watch?
Truth.
Truth? What type of truth? I mean, what are we talking about?
String up these fucking politicians because they fucking guys in the truth. Have charge all the motherfuckers with treason. All that shit. Fuck that shit. String them motherfuckers the fuck up.
Say you gonna get right to the point, huh, Case? Say you gonna get right to the point. Right to the point. I'm just saying, if you was in charge of what comes on, what's being broadcasted on national TV, what would you broadcast on national TV? Would you take Love and Hip Hop off?
Man, we never made it on.
You said it would have never made it on. What else? I mean, what would you have on? This is my question that I'm asking you. Because I was making a point of when people outside of America see TV and see black folks on TV in America, they see them doing some buffoonery shit. So therefore, they not really getting the real experience of what it's like to be niggas in America for real.
Hey, man, listen. It's called television. Like I said, the shit I would put on there, y'all motherfuckers gonna watch it because it will deal with you using your mind. It will be dealing with you thinking for yourself. And one thing all this shit is taught is people do not like to think for themselves and people do not like to be educated.
I agree with you. I was just simply making a point, my brother, of, I wanted to ask the question of, what would you actually put on if you was in charge of the airwaves? What type of music would you let play on and all of that other shit? What type of shows would you put out to black folks by the masses? Would it be positive shit that you put on? Would it be educational?
Motherfuckers showing how to teach motherfuckers how to count. God damn, people can't fucking count. Like shit, simple math. People do not know basic mathematics, man.
Yeah, so the point I was making is pretty much bullshit on TV when it comes to black folks. You got your couple good shows like Blackish. That was good. That was a good show. You understand what I'm saying? But think about when motherfuckers look at like Power or look at BMF or Snowfall. They think niggas is drug dealers and kingpins and shit and killers. That's what's being depicted of us. I mean, that was our upbringing and that was our culture to a certain degree. But why does that have to be depicted all the time? Why do all the bullshit have to be depicted? Why do we gotta have this shit called basketball wives to where these bitches is literally on telling the world all of their business, doing all types of fucked up shit to their husband, fighting and making us look bad for real. But this is the type of shit that y'all subscribe to and y'all watch. And I hear the girls just talking about this shit amongst each other. Like, oh girl, did you see Love and Hip Hop? I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Or what was the one that you used to hate? What, didn't you hate the Wendy Williams show?
All them shows.
Didn't you feel like it was buffoonery, Wendy Williams?
It's like you lose whatever little education you do have watching that bitch.
But you feel what I'm saying though? But why do you think that's such a big fucking show to people? Why do you think females is so drawn into that?
Because all they doing is being nosy and gossiping on one another.
What you mean? You say all they doing is being nosy and gossiping. So Wendy Williams is just gossip. It's just gossip, right? So Wendy Williams teach you bitches how to gossip and be in other folks' business.
Omar Epps was seen the other day with Mary J. Blige. Yes. So the fuck what? They might have been in the studio. And I heard from my little faggot inside that they was doing this and that. Like, bitch, you don't know fuck, you know what I'm saying? And you know, some fuck boy tell that bitch some fuck boy shit, and that bitch will go tell it to the masses. And you don't know what the fuck is really going down. You know what I'm
Right. They
saying?
could have just been chilling.
Those gossiping ass bitch. Then she in the crowd talking all that faggot shit, trying to promote all that shit. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just up here gossiping, is talking more shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
But you see what I
nobody
mean? But you see
solving
what I
these like
mean?
world problems.
But you see what I mean? It's the type of shit that they feed in their minds, though. Like you say, ain't no money involved in that shit. You just putting your nose in somebody else's fucking business.
And
That's
then
it.
come to find out, Kev done fuck around and fuck some other bitch and move the bitch in the crib right down the street. Talk about that, bitch. Oh, she didn't want to talk about that.
That's when she
She wanna
passed
talk
out
about
on
her
stage and
just
she was
stayed up
having
there.
mental
Now she
problems.
having all these panic attacks and all this bullshit. Yeah, because the heat is on her now. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
this bitch crumbling and shit. Find out her man all laid up, busting us all in this young bitch, taking her money and buying this bitch a crib and take care of that baby with her money. And she get up there and gossip and talk
But
shit
how
about
could
all
you
day
actually
long.
be a man involved in that situation, though? Like,
I
how could you
mean,
actually let your wife? I mean, it's bringing money in, it's doing
$80
all this
million.
other shit.
Yeah, that bitch go up there talk all shit she want for $80 million. And I'm the executive producer. Yeah, I'm gonna find you some motherfuckers to talk about. It's like getting twisted now. I'm on the receiving end of that money.
See, that's
I'm
my
supposed to
thing.
talk that
Your ass
shit.
is willing to do anything for $1,
I'm a
nigga.
capitalist now. I'm not willing to do anything.
Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about nigga that
So,
sell. I'm not calling you a sellout, but that sellout shit to like really be on that just for some money,
man,
bro. Look at what
that's
this
a,
bitch talking about every day. Think about nigga. Think about how it makes bitches around you.
talking that bullshit.
You don't be wanting to hear that shit. You be like, man, the fuck, this bitch full of shit. It's like you shit kicking ass
That's
bitch
why I be
going
in the back
somewhere.
listening to the cash register make some noise. I hear that shit. I be in the green room. You know why it's green? For one thing, I'm having fogged up with the green, then I'm in there counting the green. So that's why it have the real purpose of being in the green room. You know
Your
what I'm
ass,
saying?
bro. Your ass, nigga. But nah, hey man, it's when it come down to shit like that though. With the, like we watch and we entertain all the wrong shit. Not always. I've been saying that for a very, very long time, man. Like, you know, what's that we was talking about? CNBC. When we talking about that CNBC, that's the Money Network, or is it MSNBC?
CNBC,
CNBC.
MSC, yeah, CNBC,
How many people
MSC,
you think? And that was funny. I was
MSCNBC,
actually laughing at you the other day because you said you watched the fuck. What was the name of that network that you E-Span?
C-SPAN.
C-SPAN. How many of y'all actually used to watch C-SPAN? That was the channel where they would constantly have like the fucking Congress meetings and shit, and they would be voting on shit, all types of shit that be on there. They be debating and talking to each other.
Watching the gangsters at work.
How many of y'all actually tuned in and used to watch that shit?
The niggas ain't on no real gangster shit, yo. I'm on that gangster shit. Ew, fuck. Like I said, I watch gangsters, B. You can't watch some gossiping ass bitch ain't gonna put no fucking money in my pocket. Talk about no world domination. Fuck out of here. Fucking $10,000 pocketbook shit. Got no fucking little Twitter. What kind of shit is this?
And that
I'm listening to these motherfuckers. They talking about conquering worlds and changing cultures and shit. I'm like, man, they voting on this shit. Yeah, we vote
and
to
y'all bitches
slave
and y'all
North
bitches
Africa.
and these bitches talking about what celebrity been spotted with who, all in their business and shit.
Yeah, these over here trying to enslave motherfuckers. And you over here talking some bullshit.
But hey man, that's what the ladies love, man. I be trying to tell.
Now, ladies love money. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but just think about, man. Like I always say this, man. Guys, don't get upset. Females kind of is smarter than guys in a lot of ways.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Okay.
I'm not talking about like streetwise.
If they were so smart, why have them got multiple fathers?
You say what?
For their babies. If they so smart, why they got multiple fathers for their babies?
I mean, it's a select few, bro. I'm talking about the chicks that's like, you know what it be? The chicks that be really on their shit, like, far as like their education and their career and shit, they be kind of, those be the ones that be like, it's nothing wrong with having independence, but when you overly independent and you constantly throwing that in the nigga face and all of that other shit, niggas don't be on that shit, man. You get the fuck on with that shit. But it's a lot of niggas that sit around and they try to take that shit, bro. You hear me? Kill.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But those usually be the ones that's successful. Those be the ones that be kind of like, niggas be turned off from them and shit, though. But, like, you can't compare. I'm not talking about the bitches with multiple baby daddies. That's the point that I'm trying to make, bro. Like, I don't, like, them hoes not even qualified. You feel me? If you got multiple, you're not that intelligent. You're not that bright. You made a couple fucked up mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the chicks that be around like 26, 27. They ain't got no kids. They focused on their career. They got their own spot, their own whip. They got their own money, credit score right. You feel what I'm saying? Those type of females, bro. Those the ones that you supposed to build with, for real, for real. But niggas, why do you think niggas get caught up in them dumbass bitches?
Ass niggas.
Huh? I think it'd be the pussy, bro. Like, niggas think about pussy before they think about their future. Like, some niggas really do, like, literally think about the pussy before they think about their future. Because there's a lot of females out here that y'all niggas know y'all wasn't supposed to bust in. Y'all know y'all wasn't supposed to bust in that bitch. You may have had a beautiful child. You may love your child or whatever. But this bitch right here ain't shit. And niggas be knowing that shit, bro. Niggas do be knowing that the bitch they with ain't shit, bro. And still would like lay up and bust in the bitch though, just cause the pussy good, bro. But those, like you say, Case, those the dumb ones though. Those be the ones that usually be in the projects their whole motherfucking life. You know what I mean? Feet be dirty, sheets on the window and shit. You feel me? And I ain't shitting on y'all though. Those is the unwise ones. What?
Yeah, I'm shitting on y'all. Wash your feet.
Yeah, but think about those the ones that's being fed that poison though, that Wendy Williams shit, and thinking life is all about that. That's why they fucked up in the position that they in now. A real chick don't pay no attention to that shit. She ain't got time to look at that shit. You know what I mean? She running some shit. She CEO. That's why I say females, like, naturally, or like when it comes down to shit like that, they a little bit smarter, bro. It's just like, I picked up on shit at a real young age, bro. And I always said this. You remember I told you the story about I used to have a broad that, like, nigga, for real, I would send her to go get weed because the weed man would give her weed and shit. Give her more weed than he would give me. And I'm like, oh, fuck this bitch. I'm like, here, take this. Go get that from me over there. You know what I mean? We was smoking all that other shit. That then the nigga was asking me a question of, you don't care about what she did to get the weed? I'm like, hell no. Fuck I care for her. She ain't my girl. You feel what I'm saying? Did I feel like that bitch was dumb? Yeah, because she was doing whatever she was doing for some petty shit. And if she would have had a nigga around her like me, but I wasn't trying to stick around too long to elevate her mind to some other shit, you feel me? She wouldn't have been stuck on just doing whatever she was doing for weed and drinks and shit like that. You feel what I mean? Those the bitches that end up with multiple baby daddies out here thinking they playing a game, but they ain't doing nothing but playing they self. What my nigga Minister Jap call them bitches, German Shepherds? German Shepherds with them damn puppies running around with it, dragging around and shit. And neither one baby daddies both coming at different times, hitting the bitch and shit. You feel what I'm saying? She get the child support check out of both of these niggas and shit. She bragging about her baby dads. This the shit that I'm saying. Like, they be into that type of shit. You know what I mean? Fighting with each other and shit. Instead of just getting together like, hey, man, we both got kids by this nigga. How we about to do this? See, a lot of females can't take their mind. And that's why, like I say, man, some of them females in other countries, they understand what it takes to be a wife to a husband or whatever they prefer. You understand what I'm saying? Because some of them chicks, man, they'd be like her husband went and had a baby with another chick. She telling the chick to come on and move in. Y'all want to fight with the chick and feud, but not come to the realization that y'all both love this nigga. Y'all both gonna get this nigga some pussy whenever he want to get some pussy. Y'all got his kid. Y'all got to deal with him for 18 years. Why not make this shit official? And some of y'all asked to be in that situation, but y'all rather be separate, collect a small little portion, you know what I mean, struggle and beg niggas out here and do all that other extra shit. You feel me? Instead of just like fucking with the nigga and y'all just take care of shit. It take a village to raise a child. You feel me? Well, that's a different conversation for another day though. And pretty much y'all need to start, ladies especially, start expanding y'all mind past love and hip hop, Wendy Williams, and all that other shit is actually shit that y'all can start reading into and looking into to get knowledge itself for yourself, not just for yourself, for your family, for your kids, for yourself. You feel me? Figure out ways how you can bring some money to the table without selling no ass and sucking no dick. You feel what I'm saying? Figure out ways to do that. You know what I mean? Figure out a way to where your nigga, like, you know, K's one of them niggas, he'd come to you like, shit, you want to buy something for me, bitch? Buy this house.
Mm-hmm.
Or buy this apartment building right here if you want to buy something for me. Your credit good? Yeah, go ahead, go snatch that up real quick.
Word.
You feel me? That type of shit right there. Or vice versa. Somebody come to you and say the same thing, like, hey, nigga, if you had a chick that was just like you on some slick shit, and she like, hey, nigga, go buy this house for me real quick, would you do it?
Hell no. Bitch.
You say hell no?
House, lost your fucking mind. Buy me the house, bitch.
No, I'm just saying, what if the bitch was on the same shit that you was on, though, and she seen some shit before you seen it, though, and she just like, hey, nigga, get this house real quick.
Nah, she need to go get it.
But you wouldn't do it, though, for your chick, though.
Nah.
Like, y'all done got money together and everything, like, this your chick, nigga.
She don't goddamn house. Get money, give us your own goddamn house.
No, I'm just saying, what if it was some slick shit, though? She like, get this for me real quick. It was some shit that you knew you should have got, but she just got to it first. You gonna backdoor and get it, or you just gonna be like, yeah, here, go grab that shit real quick.
Nah, she go ahead and handle the business.
What'd you say?
She go ahead and fuck. She go ahead and handle the business. I do my own business. Don't push it up with no money, man. No.
But what I'm talking about, what if y'all was on the same shit to whereas like she found some shit before you actually found it, went over the numbers and everything, and she like, look, this is why I'm grabbing this real quick. Get this for me real quick.
Nah, she go ahead and handle the business. Fuck that do with me. Go do your business. I ain't fucking with that shit. I'm fucking with the projects, man. Do their own shit.
You say what?
I don't get into that business, man. My business is my business. Their business is their business. That's it. That's the business.
I feel you. I feel you.
There's no fucking problems, man. One thing about bitches, they quick to change their fucking mind and do some other dumb shit. Fuck that. Fuck that.
You said they quit. That's why they need niggas around, though, bro.
They got a nigga around. I ain't picking up nothing quick. I ain't picking up nothing.
Niggas is there to reassure ladies.
Not these dumbass niggas out here. They can't reassure themselves.
You say not these dumbass niggas. Say these dumbass niggas can't even reassure them damn selves though. That shit funny as fuck though, bro. Yeah, though, cause like, I just, like, man, hey man, you hear? I don't know if old girl that fell asleep or not, but you hear her, and I heard a couple other ladies say niggas is losing out here for real, for real. Niggas ain't up to par.
That's their problem. I'm chilling.
Huh? Miss High Class, you still there? Nah, I think she out of it though. Say niggas ain't up to par no more though. And I don't know, man. I be trying to take up for the fellas and shit, but I just be seeing too much goofy shit. Like niggas, did you see the football player beating up his baby mama?
Nah.
Why the baby was sitting there?
I hear that.
You didn't see that shit earlier today? That was on
Nigga, you think I was watching some goofy shit like that, man?
I wasn't trying to watch it though. This what made it so bad.
No.
It wasn't even on Sports Center because it was an ex-football player. His name was Zach Stacy. He was a running back for the Jets. He was a running back for the Jets and shit though. Yeah, you know, the baby mom was a white woman, and if you seen what this nigga did to her, in front of the baby, man. Tossed her across the fucking room.
I hear that.
Man, it was disturbing, bro. It was disturbing because you got to think this is a big ass nigga though, man. He used to be a running back for the Jets, man. See his little white girl, the baby laying next to her and shit. He don't give a fuck, bitch.
She talking shit, I bet you.
Oh, man,
I won't be on basketball. Why? You're like, bitch, I didn't play basketball. Still, I won't be on. Bitch, why you acting like a motherfucking nigga? You supposed to be my first little white bitch. You only acting like a nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. Bitch, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you how it is. We act like a nigga through that bitch. I hear that. Shout out to that brother.
And did
show
you
the
hear,
white woman how real it is to be a nigga, acting like a nigga.
yeah, that's crazy though. But he about to get fucked up. But you know what's crazy though? We still ain't heard nothing about that white boy that attacked that sister that played for Seattle. What was his name? What you mean? What was you supposed to hear?
What you supposed to hear?
Man, did he fuck her up and choke her out and all types of other shit, bro? You said But this shit gonna be all over the news though. An ex-NFL player. But this time around, it's a black dude. It's a white woman. And before it was a white dude and a black woman. It's crazy. That's crazy as hell. And then, did you hear the other shit about Tamar Braxton getting set up and robbed by a young nigga she was fucking with? You ain't hear about that shit? The young nigga she was fucking with. Shit, this is what I be saying about niggas be fucking up the bag. You know how much he could have finessed her, bro? But you gonna rob the bitch like she don't know it's you? Like she say the nigga ain't take none of the kids' video games. He didn't take nothing else. He just went in her room, flipped everything over, and took the safe underneath the mattress. Didn't touch nothing else in the house. Nigga shit, right? Wow. Bruh, if you was fucking, just like if you was fucking with Oprah, is you gonna rob Oprah? I'm just serious. Like, oh, surreal. Is you gonna rob Oprah, bro? If you fucking with her though, like fucking with her. You gonna get what you
have to rob because I'm gonna put so much dick in that bitch so good. She just gonna add my name to my own checking book.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the type of thinking I'm talking about right there.
Train on her and Gail so good.
Is you gonna rob her for the safe underneath her bed and be a petty nigga?
I've already had a combination of that.
Huh?
I've already had a combination of that, so I gotta rob mine.
But
you just said I'm up in there beating up on Oprah. That's my house now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, her name on it. But there's a nigga on the president on the estate. And this nigga ain't going nowhere. I done set up shop. I gotta put some meat to this old bitch every now and then, get her right. You know what I'm saying? Gail come over, I may smash Gail just to keep some tension and gossip because there's some nigga shit going on, just so she can feel grounded. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this nigga. I'm just saying though, bro. Like, this what I don't get about it. Like, you done bagged the bitch. She obviously like you because she bringing you to the crib. You feel me? She probably doing a. Go ahead.
I happened to met that sister a long time ago, and she a head case.
I could tell by seeing her on TV.
She a fucking head case. She one of them, you know, she one of them Wendy Williams' best frienders. Is oh Wendy, I had to come to the show so I can talk about somebody because somebody else said something. We have to talk that shit. She one of them bitches.
Now you know.
Probably got tired of us. You know what? I'm gonna take this bitch shit.
Now you know Tamar. I think she's the youngest one, or is it one that's younger than her?
Who knows? Who cares? A whole lot of them bitches.
Yeah, I know Tony don't be bothered with none of them though. She don't be with all that shit for real. But this chick here though, that's crazy though. They said dude was young too that was fucking with her, so she had her a young tender. You feel me? He's over there to tear their ass up and shit though. And this what I mean by. And this what I mean by how young niggas be thinking, bro. Cause a grown ass nigga ain't gonna rob the fucking safe. He gonna rob the bitch. He gonna rob every goddamn thing. You feel me? What the fuck I'm gonna rob a safe for? And then on top of that, I'm thinking to myself like, damn, I done already bagged her. I'm smashing her. I'm in a crib. Let me see how far I can take this. You hear me? That'd be like if you, like I said, that'd be like if you bagged Oprah, you feel me? and she let you in the crib and all this other extra shit, you ain't about to rob her, bro. For what? You be the biggest dummy on God's green earth, man. To rob Oprah. Like, come on, bro. I say, man, y'all niggas be tripping. But, yeah, man, we about to get the fuck up out of here, man. It's almost been 3 hours we've been up in this thing, man. And we just talking about shit right now at the moment. But, man, I appreciate everybody that came through, man, and rock with us tonight, man. Y'all already know what the time it is. It's your boy Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, a.k.a. DJ Ease, Addicted Yo Bitch. BKA Mr. Shovelwood, wherever it's good. And of course, I'm in the building with my favorite DJ motherfucking K's. And we about to get the fuck up out of here. Make sure y'all go ahead and like this shit up, man. Share this shit. Hit the subscribe button and of course hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we go live. Once again, this Grown Man and shit, we up out of here.